Hey, you guys. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a little late night collective message. Welcome in, family. Happy Monday, you guys. I hope you guys' day has been good to you and everything is working out in your favor. Hey y'all, thank you for coming in and tapping the screen. Welcome in. Let me get this turned around. All right. Hey you guys. So, hey honesty. Good evening, you guys. Welcome in. So, tonight we are going to do something different. Hey Cameron. Hey Sandra. Hey, what's that, Cat? I'm doing good, babe. I hope you're doing well. Hey, DD. Hey, what's that, Q-Sean? Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. We did start a reading. Hey, Ziggy. Hey, Mariah. Hey, y'all. Thank you for those roses. Hey, Van. We are going to do something a little different tonight, y'all. We are gonna pick up from the reading that we started earlier. Hey Vera. Hey. Thank you for those roses. Hey Valencia. We're gonna pick up from the reading that we started earlier. So the spread is already out here. Hey honey. We're gonna go from there, y'all. Hopefully you got a chance to catch up on that reading. Thank you for those Lioness tribes, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in and tapping the screen and sharing the love, all of the roses and all of the stuff. Thank y'all so freaking much. I appreciate everybody coming in and speaking. Hello, you guys. I hope y'all Monday is good. Hopefully y'all feeling good. Like I was saying, we started a live on the other side of town earlier today, and we are going to finish digging into that energy. Hopefully you had a chance to get caught up on it. I've been pretty much talking about it all day through my story. Thank you. And so I'm going to try and dig back into it and see if we can get more clarity. We gotta do it before spirit shut us down, right? And so I'm hoping that we're gonna be able to get more clarity on this. There's definitely, more intel, more insight surrounding some type of group activity. You know what I'm saying? There's a group of people. Hey, Leah. There's a group of people that, has some things going on, you guys. And I feel like you were the center of attention when it comes to this group and their efforts. I feel like this is all stemming from, one individual person going and recruiting a whole bunch of people to try and attack you. But I just feel like that could have been working for a little while, but it's not working anymore. I feel like there's definitely been a shift in perspective for a lot of the individuals that's involved in this group when it comes to how they perceive you, as well as how they perceive. Oh, thank you, Cole, for sending your first gift. I appreciate that. Thank you for the roses and the heart me. I feel like considering how these people perceive you, as well as how they perceive the person that initiated all of this bullshit that's going on right now. Everything is not going to be for everybody. So again, you guys, please tell responsibly, take it as it resonates. But I feel like we had a couple of instances where somebody could have tried to set you up. I feel like somebody could have tried to set another person up when it comes to like sending hey Miss Blacklisted, a person towards you to try and either attack you or get intel on you or something along those lines. And I feel like from based off of what we saw earlier, okay, somebody done got in their feelings about you and somebody is ready to whoop some ass about you. Hey Terrence, hey Niecy, hey Ashley, hey y'all. Okay, and so it's really on some shit where it's like, I feel like there was something that, you were warned about. Your spirit guides warned you about some sort of moves that somebody was making. Hey, it's okay. Hey Shannon. your spirit guides warned you about some type of moves or something that somebody was making behind the scenes. Maybe, you know, there was some warnings. There were some warnings, and you were able to catch on to the signs and the synchronicities, the downloads that you were being shown in one way or another, and you didn't take the bait. Hey, y'all. You didn't take the bait, and you got some folks that's wondering why. They want to know how. They want to know, how did you know? How did you get out of it? How did you avoid it? How did you catch on? Heavy emphasis on that. I feel like we got somebody is, you know, heavily watching another person. Now, look, y'all. Let me give y'all this. I don't know if this is somebody that you worked with, because we got somebody old boss is watching they social medias, okay? This could be somebody that dates both genders. Hey. This could be somebody that dates both genders, whether that is openly or in the closet, okay? This could also be somebody that is already accounted for in some sort of romantic situation, because somebody's old boss that's still watching you wanted you to have a work affair with them. But it's in reverse. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if somebody is mad because you didn't want to fuck around and be a side bitch or a side piece. And y'all, please be mindful, for those of you that's new here, I do not have a PG-13 live, so you should put some headphones on, okay? Or get your goddamn kids out the room, all right? Because ain't no telling what I'm going to say. Ain't no telling what's going to come out, okay? So, welcome in, y'all. But it's something about, like, I don't know if this is somebody that you used to work with. Hey, somebody that you used to work for, somebody, hey, Tasha, somebody that thought they were your boss, or somebody that maybe is a boss of some other establishment, or maybe this is the boss of other people, okay? It's something about, you know, you not wanting to get involved. There's also something about somebody's mother is involved. Now, I don't know if this is, you know, a past lovers, like, okay, what's it, a mother-in-law? Okay, hey, I don't know if this is a mother-in-law. I don't know if this is your biological mother, if this is a mother figure to you, somebody that played that parental role. But it's something about a mother figure. You could even be a mother with this. It was your mother, okay? It's something about, oh, I just got a download. For somebody here, we just saw earlier today the Emperor reverse. We already know somebody got a crunchy ass ex-husband, crunchy ass baby daddy that is going through a spiral right now. But that's not for everybody, okay? Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. But when I just said it was your mother, and it's coming out, healing your finances, healing yourself after financial failure. Somebody thought that with the shit that you was cooking up, that you wouldn't be able to overcome some type of financial failure, some type of financial struggle. Now, I don't know if someone's parental figure encouraged this thought process, but whatever the case may be, there's a group of people that laughed. There's a group of people that laughed at your dreams. They laughed at your plan, and now you're the blueprint. Okay, now you got folks tingly and feeling the type of way when they look at you, when they watch you. They all aroused in all of these different things. And like I said earlier, somebody got a love-hate relationship with you. It's a lot of, hey, Bianca, all of these mixed signals and things like that. And I feel like somebody could be hot and cold with you. Again, I don't know if this is your baby daddy, your ex-husband, if this is, you know, somebody baby mama, somebody ex-wife. I don't know what this is. Y'all take it as it resonates. Or if somebody's mother figure, you know, planted some negative seeds in a person's head to make them turn against you, to make them have some sort of hatred or envy towards you. Whatever the case is, there's a karmic mother figure that could possibly be involved here. Or this could be, you know, somebody trying to point the fingers at a mother figure. Does that make sense, y'all? So, for example, if you got a karmic ass baby daddy, karmic ass ex-husband, and my divine masculine, you just hold tight for me for a second. I'm not talking about you. If you got a karmic ass baby daddy, karmic ass ex-husband, somebody could be trying to point fingers like at divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it was your mother that did all of this. Your mama did this, maybe trying to get the kid involved or the children involved, turn the kid against you, your children against you, or something like that. That could be a thing for somebody here. Okay, that could be a thing for somebody here, because when I just said it was your mother, and it's coming out clarifying he hates your cooking. And like I tell y'all, I think when I see this card, it's more of a figure of speech. It's like somebody can't stand the fact that you always capable of going in there and whipping some shit up. You always got a recipe. You always got a solution. Hey, Barbara, you always got some type of fixture, some type of tincture, or whatever the hell the word is. You can go in there and make some shit make sense. Somebody could have been thinking that because you were dealing with some sort of struggle that they were causing. Let's put that out there. Let's put that out there. This group made no progress on the work against you, okay? And now it's one of them things where there is no rest for the wicked. Somebody could have tried to set another person up. I said this earlier, could have tried to, put substances on you or give you substances unbeknownst to you. So that way with the failed a random drug test, you could fail a test, lose your financial stability, end up getting pulled over, you got some shit on you in your car, something like that. It could have been anything, you guys. It could have been anything, but they failed at that shit, okay? But I just feel like somebody could have been thinking that they would be able to use, no, it was your mother that did that. It was your mother that caused that situation, or it was my mama, or it was your mother that called me and was talking shit about you and the one that told me to help do this shit. We can look at that several different ways, but one thing for sure, somebody's mother is involved. One thing for sure, there is a mother involved, okay? For real, for real. And I feel like there's something about February of 97 is significant. Pisces could be significant. We also have a Libra that's showing up in karmic energy, okay? Okay, confirmation. I feel like this is one of them things. Somebody could also go by the name of Robert. Okay, first, middle, last name. Somebody's name could be Robert and they are involved. Robert could be this karmic ass Libra. I don't know. Y'all reverse it as you need to. Okay, but there's something about dealing with a person and realizing that this person was maybe causing you instability, or this person came in purposely lying and deceiving you to cause some type of instability. But it's on some shit where it's like, it hurts me more to walk away. So I'm not sure if this person walked away from you, Robert, this karmic ass Libra, or if somebody put you in a space where you were unstable as a Libra and you had to walk away from them. You had to choose yourself. Whatever the case may be, somebody sent a friend towards you. Hey Dasha. Okay. Somebody sent their best friend towards you. Okay, Wanda need to get to safety. Hold on. Can somebody please show Wanda an exit, okay, as safely as possible? All right, I don't know who Wanda 30 is. She got by there. Hey, Mr. Silver Fox. Okay. Hey. But look, y'all, somebody sent a friend towards you. It's something about, look, ticket for running the red light, yellow light, red light, okay? You didn't take this action. You didn't run through some type of warning that you needed to stop when it came to dealing with somebody. That's because you was alarmed to not do this. And you got some people that's wondering why. You also got some folks that's like, how the fuck did you go over there and fall in love with Divine Collective and Divine Collective don't fucking love you? Hey, Nisha. How the hell? It's a lot going on, y'all. That's why I had to keep this spread out here, because I was like, we did not nearly get into enough of this as we needed to earlier today. It's a lot of moving pieces. It's a lot of people involved. And like I said in my story, I feel like everybody is trying to jump ship because of this shit is sinking. And I feel like a lot of people are looking at you as the Captain Save-A-Ho because they've been studying you. They've been watching you in their own little special position, you know. And I feel like people are seeing you are the truth. Somebody friend sent their best friend in, and I feel like this best friend is ready to kick some ass on your behalf at this point. Because it's something about trying to show their loyalty to you. So I don't know what we finna get into. That's the best recap that I could give y'all based off of my understanding of this shit and what we talked about earlier. That's why I was like, y'all, please go get caught up, because I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. It's something about, though, let me tell y'all this. Some folks are going to prison. This came back out also. Some folks are going to prison, you know, or somebody's, whether that's spiritual jail or whether that's physical. Somebody could have done something back in the day, back in 97. Somebody could be born in 97. Okay? Yeah. Everything will always get put up, babe. Everything is gonna always get put up. Somebody involved could be, you know, a 90s baby. You know, I don't know what generation that, I think is that a millennial? The 97? I don't think they millennials now. I don't think they millennials. I think that's the next one after us. Whatever the case may be, somebody could be like, you know, late 20s going into their 30s. It's something about, all I think about is you missing you during the day, waiting to call, wanting to call. I think that somebody could have figured that maybe you would be calling them or something. That's Gen Z. Whichever one it is. Y'all, are y'all millennials? Yeah, I don't know if y'all millennials now. 97 is kind of real close to the goddamn 2000s, all right? That's Gen X. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, I think it stopped at like, nah. It can't stop at 91. Real quick pause, because I'm 93 and I know I'm a goddamn millennial. All right, so hold on. Now, Brit Bunny. I think it is like 95. Okay. Okay, real quick, y'all. Something about like somebody could have not been thinking that something was going to, it stopped at 95. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, hold on a sec. You ain't finna take that from me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. Somebody here. This is somebody that could have been thinking that they got away with some shit from back in the day. They weren't bit more thinking about this shit coming back around or hearing anything else about this. And I feel like somebody gonna be going to prison. Now, let me mind y'all this. We also got a drinking and driving accident here also. So I don't know what the fuck these folks got going on, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is one of the most dysfunctional ass groups that's supposed to be organized crime that I've ever come across, okay? They be fucked up. We saw that last night. Okay? That they be drunk in public, can't hold their goddamn liquor or something like that. We saw that last night. So I don't know what's going on. We got friends fighting. We got everybody, you know, people want to come towards you. I'm willing to kick his ass if that'll make you happy. We just saw all of this earlier. Somebody want to try and prevent some type of painful ending with you. Whoever this friend is. Thank you so much, Nisha. Somebody wants to try and prevent some type of painful ending with you while the other person is over there like, why the fuck didn't it work? I don't know what's going on, but I know one thing for sure with the Ace of Swords in reverse, everybody is rethinking the shit that they said, the lies that they told, the moves that they made, and the ways that they tried to attack you. All of this shit is falling apart. And I told y'all that earlier. I'm like, these folks weren't even cool enough. These folks weren't even cool enough from the beginning to be doing stuff like this. I don't know why this deck feel like I'm missing some cards. And it's very much so possible that I am. Because it's so many goddamn decks. They could be mixed in anywhere. And I would never know. Until I go to a random ass deck. Like, now, why is my goddamn Queen of Wands over here? Hold on, y'all. Before I have to go to my, I'm a ride with it. Excuse me. Okay, so tell me about this. They laughed at your reckless they are. Okay, thank you, thank you. They laughed at your dreams and plans. Now you're the blueprint. Somebody is turned on and aroused by you, but there's something about some type of mixed signals here or something like that. Somebody could be trying to play it cool like they not. And I said that earlier. This could be somebody that could have been, you know, again, like, yeah, fuck Divine Collective. Whole time they like, I just love Divine Collective. On some weird shit or something like that. Like, I don't know what this is. Like, we're gonna take him down. Man, yes, I'm so happy they got away with it. I'm so happy they missed that one. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. I don't know what the hell this is. Tell me more about this. The biggest fan, goddamn. But there's definitely a couple of people that could be in love with you. And I said this earlier, what was that, the day before yesterday or something like that? I was like, you could have somebody that they sent towards you that fell in love with you that could be the same sex as you, that could be questioning their sexuality. They could be questioning their sexuality. You know what I'm saying? With this, I date both genders out here, somebody that's watching you. Like, it could have been on screen like, yeah, I'm just coming in as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, this bitch, now she attracted to you and shit. Or now he you know, attracted to you and shit like that. Tell me about this right here. What's going on? The Two of Cups is in reverse. Okay. So there's definitely some type of breakup amongst a couple, some type of partnership or something like that. Somebody that you are no longer in some type of union with. There's been a separation here for sure. This could be a divorce. This could be like, you know, we were just, you know, together for a long period of time and we're no longer together anymore. There could be a lot of tension between you and this person. Cancer could be significant as well. Tell me more about this breakup here. Somebody laughed at you. And we saw that earlier. We saw earlier that somebody thought that by depriving you of some type of support, by abandoning you or something like that, that you would not be able to overcome some sort of, you know, struggle. Somebody thought that you wouldn't be able to make some shit make sense if they abandoned you. We saw last night somebody could have tried to use reverse psychology on you to get you to chase them. But again, you don't give a fuck. You don't give not a flying fuck about this person going off and being with a karmic. You could really be on some shit like, thank you so much for taking that one off my hands. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Sassy, thank you. And I think that you doing that kind of fucked up the plan. You know what I'm saying? Give me more on this. Somebody could have been over there laughing at you. Like when they left you, like, yeah, they're not going to be able to bounce back, whatever. Tell me more about it. Somebody could have been giving a lot of mixed signals. What happened here with this Two of Cups reverse? What's this about? This is somebody that could have definitely been over there trying to make it seem like, you know, they were, you know, I don't know, like somebody could have been making it seem like maybe after some type of separation with you, like they were really over you, they were really done or whatever the case may be. But this is somebody that's still coming out in this, you turn me on. So somebody's still attracted to you in one way or another, even after going through some type of separation with you. Laughing about you with other people, but on the low, they still got feelings for you. Tell me more. What happened here? The Knight of Cups is here. Thank you so much for that, y'all. The Knight of Cups is here. Heavy emphasis on a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. We already got February 97. Okay, what's this about? That give me 3 cups. Somebody broke up with you to go give an offer elsewhere. The Knight of Cups is here. The goddamn player. Somebody brought a whole bunch of tension and static between y'all two in this union, this higher level of commitment, might I add. And this give me 3 cups. It could have been for a third party. Somebody could have wanted to go, you know, towards another person or something like that. Give a love offer to somebody else so they could have broke things off with you. And we already said, we've seen shit like that. Like somebody just crusty, crunchy ass past person was over there. I hate to say dick riding, but they was like goddamn click riding, dick riding, whatever the fuck they needed to do to get the approval of a third party. It's like you gonna go over there and try and degrade and play in motherfucking Divine Collective face or play about Divine Collective just to save face with this crunchy ass bitch over here. Whole time you know you still love Divine Collective. You play me like you loco. Okay? only for them to go over there and get played. But we already know about that part of the story, okay? Somebody broke things off with you, created all of this tension with you, so that way they can go give an offer to a third party. You said, ew, nasty hamster. I just feel like this is what this is. Tell me more about it. And they could have been over there laughing. Like, they could have thought they was friends with these folks. This give me 3 cups. The Fool is in reverse, but somebody is playing the fool. Big Aries out here. Aquarius could be significant also. Tell me about this Fool in reverse. Somebody also thought this would hold you back. Somebody thought you would be scared to move forward. Tell me more about it. Towards an opportunity. Somebody thought that by breaking things off with you, that you would be afraid to move forward or hesitant in some type of way to still go after and take some type of leap of faith towards an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles is here. Hey, Queen Bee. Hey, y'all. Okay. Tell me more about it. And I feel like this is somebody. Tell me about this right here. Tell me about this right here. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Somebody thought you would be hesitant. I'm telling y'all. Somebody thought that if they abandoned you, maybe during a time where you were dealing with some sort of struggle, this might not be for everybody. Okay? Because I know I got some folks in a collective that's like, I ain't never been through a hard time. And I love that for you, babe. But I'm talking to somebody that done been on their ass and had to make some shit make sense, had to make something out of nothing. You had somebody that thought that they would leave you in that kitchen with little to no goddamn resources. And they thought your ass was gonna starve. They thought you were gonna starve. Okay, but you done went in there and cooked up some shit. Tried all type of different recipes, put all type of shit together, you know, put all type of shit together to be able to make it make sense. And that's exactly what you did. And somebody can't stand it because this completely... They was over there laughing at you and your plan. You could have been telling this person your plans and your visions while you was with this person in this fucked up ass unstable union. This is somebody that could have been over there talking shit, gossiping about you to kick it, because we already know somebody past person is a clout chasing, you know what I'm saying, clout hungry, desperate ass person. You know what I'm saying? For some type of third party. I'm telling y'all, somebody was dick riding or click riding like nobody's business. Okay? Trying to hang, trying to kick it, trying to be chose. So they could have been over there like, yeah, Divine Collective had the nerve to say they were going to put 2 asparagus together and make a full course meal with it. I took all of the asparagus and this, that, and the third. Or some dumb ass, I took all the skillets. How they gonna cook it? Some dumbass shit like that. You done put that shit in the oven in a pan or some shit. You know, like you figured out a way to make it make sense. Now you over there eating. Somebody could have thought you would be like, okay, well, he took all the goddamn pans. He took all of the oils. He took all of the seasonings. I ain't gonna be able to whatever. And y'all just, you know, this is just a figure of speech. Okay? Y'all roll with me. Okay? Somebody thought you was gonna sit there and be hungry. Your ass can improvise like nobody's business. You're resourceful. You're resilient. Somebody thought that by leaving you, breaking things off with you, and taking some resources with them when they went, that you would be done for. That's what this is. You, my ex took my recipe book for real. Not being petty. What he say? I'm gonna take all her earring backs. All the backs to her earrings and shit. Not being petty like that. But you ain't gonna be looking good for you. Ain't gonna have no earrings. Every time you put them on, you gonna lose them. That's what somebody thought, but they were wrong. Jokes on them. Jokes on them. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Real quick. Hold on, y'all. All right. Tell me more about what happened here. Took all my left shoes and shit. Not the left shoes. Y'all are funny. People get real petty. What happened here? What's this? So, anything else we need to know about this? Why did this person think this? Why did this person think this? Why? Wait. Why did they laugh at my collective? Why did they laugh at my collective? Hey, Rachel. The Four of Wands is in reverse. This is somebody that you were in a union with that thought that you didn't have. They laughed at you because they figured you didn't have any support. The Four of Wands in reverse. You lacked stability. There was a lack of stability. You were dealing with some sort of struggle. You did not have the support. That's why they didn't think you would be successful. That's why they didn't think you would be successful. That they laughed and celebrated. Like, oh, ain't nobody, you know, whatever. They're not gonna get that shit off the ground. What? For somebody here, she don't even got nowhere to stay. Four of Wands. He don't even got nowhere to stay. He ain't got no community support. Where his family at? His family don't fuck with him. Her family don't fuck with her. They ain't got no support. You know what I'm saying? That's why they laughed at you. They thought it like, you ain't have nobody. You ain't have nothing to stand on. You ain't have nothing to stand on. It's like, oh, you got the nerve to think you finna do this, that, and the third. You ain't got no support. Who helping you? Ain't nobody fucking helping you. You ain't finna make it nowhere. All right, bet. Bet. Tell me more about this. What does it say? Healing yourself after financial failure in reverse. That's why they thought you weren't going to be able to bounce back. And somebody hates the fact that you did. Somebody hates the fact that you did. It was your mother is here. Tell me about this right here. Tell me about this right here. What's this mother? What's this about? Who's this mother? The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody going crazy. Tell me about this Knight of Swords reverse. Because look at... Thank you. You're a star. You're a star. Big Aquarius energy. Somebody is going crazy because against all odds, you are the fucking star. It's also something about somebody trying to drive you crazy, to have you do some type of reckless shit or whatever, but you remained cool, calm, and collected during some during some type of experience or something like that. When Muggs thought you were gonna panic, thought you were gonna crash out and just, you know, do some reckless shit, thinking that, okay, my back is against the wall, let me just do something and dig yourself in a deeper hole. You didn't do that. You kept calm. It's like, okay, this motherfucker really took all the goddamn pans. He knew I was finna come in here and make that shit. Okay, bet. All right, he really turned the goddamn power off. Now the stove ain't working. All right, bet. Instead of you panicking and doing some dumb shit, you kept calm with the star here. For somebody, you didn't lose your faith either. You ain't lose your faith in yourself either. You ain't lose your faith in yourself. You got faith in yourself and your spirit guides. It's like, even though you bitches don't believe in me, I believe in me. Even though you bitches don't believe in me, you over there hee hee ha ha, you think I ain't got no goddamn support? You think I ain't got this, I ain't got that? Somebody thought you was gonna be scared. Somebody thought you were going to be scared to take a leap of faith because you didn't have them supporting you. You didn't have a community from maybe your own family dynamic supporting you. There could have been a lot of instability within your life. And somebody laughed thinking that you were going to be fucked up out here and not able to fulfill some type of goal, some type of plan that you had for yourself because they wasn't. This could be somebody that knew in their eyes that they was your last piece of, you know, support. Somebody in this relationship could have been under the impression that all you had was them. All you had was them. This relationship could have been, you know, your last little pillar of support that you had. The connection that you had with them. This could have been what somebody thought. And if they left you, if they went somewhere else and abandoned you, that you would be fucked up out here. Not realizing how resilient you are. How resilient you are. It's like, bitch, I said this before. I don't need y'all. I don't gotta kick it with y'all. I don't gotta fuck with y'all. We ain't gotta be together. I ain't gotta ever talk to your whole ass again. You did that whole ass shit. You will never talk to me again. You left me in this position right here. You did that bullshit knowing exactly what the fuck I was dealing with. You chose to go over there. You chose to make it harder for me. You ain't gotta ever worry about me. You ain't gotta, I don't need your help. I don't want your help. For somebody here, I got it. The star is here. I got faith in it. I prayed about it. Don't worry about it. I prayed about it. Somebody thought you was gonna go crazy, but you turned out to be the goddamn star. Did it purposely. Did it purposely. Like, hold my beer. Right. Tell me about this. You done went in there and cooked up some shit. 9 of Wands is in reverse. Sagittarius could be significant. Oh, you got somebody overwhelmed. What's this mother got to do with this? Angie Stone is significant. Somebody's mother could listen to Angie Stone. Okay, confirmation. Somebody's mother could resemble Angie Stone. It's something about after the Lovers in reverse, 2 of Pentacles reverse, the Hierophant, the Death is in reverse. I'm telling y'all, somebody here, you could have been really going through it with this 9 of Wands reverse, exhausted, ready to give up, exhausted. But somebody you didn't. You kept your faith even during the darkness. You kept trying. You kept trying. You kept doing the right thing with the Hierophant here. You kept seeking guidance. Okay. The Lovers is in reverse. Big Gemini, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have been like really thrown off their goddamn A game or off their square when it came to some type of, you know, relationship coming to an ending. Okay. But the ending that this motherfucker was banking on you going through, you did not experience it. The Death is in reverse. Big Scorpio, big Taurus with the Hierophant out here. You know something. You know something. Something that you know. Something was passed to you. Something was given to you. And it prevented this ending for you. Something was given to you with the Hierophant here. Somebody was overwhelmed. Tell me more about it. I feel like somebody mother, what's this mother got to do with this? It was your mother. Somebody mother could have been, what? The 9 of Swords is here. Somebody mother could have been like trying to send some type of attacks to you. Like to have a person overwhelmed, exhausted, going fucking crazy, y'all. Somebody mother could be a goddamn witch. Could be a goddamn dark priestess. Somebody mother. This could be a goddamn cult. This could be a coven. I don't know who this person is, but there's a mother figure here. And somebody is stressing and going fucking crazy because you are healing. Everything is copacetic for you is what I just heard. Where they could have thought that it was guaranteed that you would give up. Hey. They could have thought that it was guaranteed that you would give up. These motherfuckers is stressing and they paranoid now. Why is this? And this could have been the same type of energy that these folks, somebody could have been sending this energy to you, but you alchemized it. You transmuted this energy. Even when all odds were stacked against you, you kept cooking up some shit until you was able to eat, collective. And somebody hates this about you. Somebody hates that you won't just, like I said this earlier, state property could be significant. It's on some shit where you are like the type of person that's like, I'm not finna just get down with that bullshit that y'all on. Okay, you don't want to get with us. You don't want to, you know, move accordingly, or, you know, get on board with how we do things. Thank you. How we, you know, our perspective. You want to do this, you want to do that. You think you better than us, you whatever. Like, I don't know what this is, but I feel like somebody could have definitely been trying to have you in some type of space of being stressed the hell out, being worried, being scared, being overwhelmed to the point where you give up. But you are a star. You're way too fucking powerful. And I feel like you got people that's going crazy trying to figure out, why is this shit not working? They done sent everything in here towards you and you still standing. They done sent everything in here towards you and you still standing. Tell me more about this real quick. The Lovers is in reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. Somebody thought, big Gemini, somebody really thought that you wouldn't be able to stand on your own after some type of separation. This is a distorted soulmate. This could be a distorted soulmate and they goddamn mama. This could be a distorted soulmate and your mama. Or a parental figure, a mother figure. It says it was your mother. Somebody is also worried about you, like how you done overcame this relationship with this person. The Knight of Wands is in reverse. Why this person so angry? Because their secrets are being exposed. The Moon is in reverse. Big Pisces out here. Their illusion or whatever type of trickery that somebody tried to create for you, you done broke through some type of fucking illusion. What was these secrets? You know also. You know, somebody going crazy, somebody pissed off, they moving real, somebody is doing anything. The Knight of Swords reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is a crash out. This is somebody that's doing any old thing, trying to get something to stick and nothing is working. You just keep like, you know, what's that? What is that animal that does that? Is that the iguana? Where its tail can come off and it just grows it back or some shit like that. It like with time that shit just grow back fully functioning and everything like that. Is that the goddamn iguana? Yeah. That's a lizard. Okay. Chameleons do that too? Geckos. So it's a few of them that do it. It's something about like they keep doing things to you and you just keep cooking up some shit and bouncing back. You got people stressing, they paranoid, they scared as fuck. This same energy that somebody wanted you in, and for some of y'all, this could be your own mama. You know if your mama crazy or not. I ain't gotta convince you. You live with the lady, or you lived through your life with this lady. I ain't gotta, you know if your mama would do some type of shit like this. Okay? Stepmother, whatever the can be. I ain't got to go above and beyond trying to convince you that this your mama. If you don't think this your mama, then maybe it's not your mama. Maybe it's somebody who feel like they is your mama. I don't know. But there's somebody mother involved. Okay. And I feel like you are exposing these people. You didn't expose this person. You expose the situation. The more that you rise, the more that you heal, the more that things, you know, the more powerful you get with this star out here. There's an ascension here. And we just saw that you are being recognized. We saw that earlier. You're being recognized for being the truth, for being honest, for being fair. You're receiving your flowers. These people are watching you. You could be exposing all the family secrets, all the shit that went on in this goddamn relationship, everything that happened amongst this community of people when you were dealing with these folks, everything that they put you through. You could be exposing all of that. And you got somebody going crazy, losing their goddamn mind with this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody is very temperamental because they exposed. Tell me more. The Empress is in reverse. This is somebody's karmic ass mama, okay? The Empress in reverse. This is a karmic mother figure. Why is this? This is somebody that's insecure. Somebody, your own mama could have been jealous of you. Your own mama could have been jealous of you. Somebody mama is jealous of another person, y'all. The Empress is in reverse. This could be a dark feminine energy that dwells in darkness. Why is my fucking laptop doing this? Okay, YouTube, do not piss me off, okay? I pay good money for that. For this damn premium service over here. I need it to play, man. All right. Why is this Empress? This is somebody that feels like they could be intimidated by you. Somebody is insecure. There's a karmic feminine energy. This could be somebody baby mama. This could be... What's wrong with this feminine? The Three of Wands in reverse. Y'all, something that this bitch was waiting for to come in ain't coming in. Something that this bitch thought was coming in ain't coming in. The Three of Wands in reverse. There's some obstacles in this plan, this expansion that somebody thought that they was finna have or something like that. That's why somebody's going crazy. Tell me about this old boss that dates both genders. I don't know what the fuck is happening here, y'all. Just, these people are crazy. Tell me more about this old boss that's watching the socials. I date both genders. And work affair reverse. The Six of Wands is in reverse. Leo could be significant. Aries as well. Taurus and Libra could be significant. Tell me about this Six of Wands reverse. Somebody trying to act like some shit didn't happen, or somebody wanted something to be done on the low with the Six of Wands reverse. Somebody could have... Tell me about this. You rejected it, though. You rejected it. Somebody could have tried to, like, send somebody towards you. I don't know what this is, y'all. On some low-key shit, but it was a flop. It's like, I'm cool. Like... I'm not interested in fucking on my boss. I'm not interested in being your side bitch. I'm sorry. What? You got a wife. Motherfucker, you got this, that, and the third. You got a husband. You are a woman. I don't date women. Not at this point in my life. I don't, you know, whatever. Or some shit like that. Somebody here, you rejected this. Nah, she has a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, you rejected it. You wasn't interested in it. Work affairs in reverse. What this got to do with collective? Somebody is a failure. They failed in that area too. The Five of Swords is in reverse. What's this about? This fucking group. And the King of Wands in reverse. You guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. Libra could be significant. Heavy emphasis on the Aries. Y'all, the King of Wands reverse is a fucking terrible supervisor. Terrible leadership. What the hell is this? Confusion, for sure. There was some type of illusion. Somebody could have had somebody in the mix of this group that worked with you to create some type of confusion or something like that. Somebody could have been like, I don't know, y'all. Somebody could have done like some real strategic shit, y'all. Not gonna lie to you. Or somebody could have thought that they had did some real strategic shit trying to cause some type of confusion. I don't know, y'all. But the King of Wands in reverse. So this is a whore. This is a masculine energy that will fuck around on his wife, on his girlfriend. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Because for some of y'all, this could be a man that was coming on to another man. Like, I date both genders. Yeah, I got a wife, but, you know, on the low with the Six of Wands reverse, I'm trying to fuck with you, divine masculine. Like, I don't know. You could be extremely confused. I'm confused right now. Seven of Cups is here. Like, what? I'm sorry? With the Five of Swords here, this could be somebody that could have tried to be all nice and shit to you. Trying to have you be willing to keep some secrets or do some shit on the low. Fuck around with them on the low. Or something like that. Like, make themselves think like make you think that there's some type of option or substance. Somebody could have been trying to give you all type of shit to bribe you or something like that. This might not be for everybody. What's this about? The World is here. You close this cycle, though. You close this cycle. This could be the type of shit where it's like, bro, are you trying to come on to me? Like, I'll quit this motherfucking job. I'll leave. Like, that type of thing. What these people going to prison for, I don't even know, y'all. The Strength is here, Big Leo. What's the Strength about? The Hangman is here. What's that? More fire energy. Water could be significant as well. Tell me about it. The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody was caught up. Somebody gonna get caught up in some shit because they did too much. Being cocky and confident, overly boastful or some shit like that with this Strength here. Somebody didn't even think twice when they was doing all of this shit. They didn't think anything about it. Somebody gonna get jammed up. Tell me more about what happened here. What's this Two of Pentacles reverse about? What they do? Judgment. Judgment is here. Okay. Somebody made some type of decision or something like that. These people are under judgment. What did they do? What was the decision that they made? I feel like my deck is missing cards. The Chariot here, they took some type of action. What did they go? Somebody went somewhere. Somebody went and did something. Somebody put some type of plan together or something like that. Somebody thought they was playing chess, not checkers. That's why they didn't think anything else about this shit. They wasn't thinking about it at all. They feel like they done got away with it. It could have been some time since they done did this shit. They could feel like they done got away with it, but they ass is under judgment for this. And it's going to come back around because they did way too much. What happened here? What's this Chariot? Where'd they go? They took action towards a motherfucking high priestess. They took action towards a motherfucking high priestess. Makes sense. They ass is under judgment. There is consequences for that. There's consequences for that. It's like you did too much. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You purposely made it miserable for this goddamn high priestess. You put this plan of action together going towards this high priestess. Oh yeah, and they could be thinking that because some time has passed that they will not be dealing with any consequences or repercussions for this shit. But judgment is here. Judgment day is here. Somebody sent all type of people in towards you in several different ways. Somebody could have been doing spell work on you, could have been doing spell work on your goddamn co-workers, your supervisor, your boss. Somebody could have, if you didn't have a job and somebody put you on at a job or something like that, like, yo, yeah, my homeboy hiring. My homegirl hiring, whatever. Whole time yeah, you know what? Okay, cool. I am looking for a little gig. I am looking for a little something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Whole time it was a setup from the jump to see if you was going to, do something strange for that change on the low. See if they could try you or something like that. We already know that somebody, past person, was, you know, going around saying that you were the biggest whore. Whole time they was the hoe. You know what I'm saying? We already know somebody was over there spreading those type of rumors about you. So they could have been like, man, look, I'm telling you, give her a job, she gonna suck and fuck. That's what this is, whatever, whatever. Whole time your ass is like, excuse me? Mr. Jenkins, please do not bring your ass over to my desk again. Like, what the fuck you got going on? Don't touch my shoulder. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? To the point where this motherfucker could be confused. Like, wait a minute. Your past person said you was easy. The fuck is up? What you mean you got morals and shit? What you mean? What you mean you quitting? The world is here. What you mean this gonna be your last day? What you mean you doing no call, no shows and we never heard from your ass again? Somebody could have, King of Wands reverse could have came in a little impulsive and reckless. King of Wands, because they could have thought they knew some shit. Could have thought they knew some shit about you. You know what I'm saying? So they could have thought like, okay, look, I got this. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Somebody could have really sent somebody towards you. Somebody could have really sent you to another person on some, oh yeah, my homeboy hiring. My homegirl hiring. Whatever, whatever. For some of y'all, this could be same sex. And this is somebody that could have been like, yeah, she's easy, whatever, whatever. He's easy. He gonna go for it, whatever, whatever. This person could have came in thinking that they was gonna try you. King of Wands reverse, unachievable expectations. Get the fuck back. I just came here to dance. I ain't come here for all of that. Okay? I just came here to get my shmoney on and go about my business. I'm not keeping no fucking secrets for you, motherfucker. You got a wife, you got a husband, you got this going on, you got that going on. I just came here to get my bread. You know what I'm saying? You might not be a dancer. Somebody might be a dancer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No shame. You know, no shame over here. You know what I'm saying? No judgment. Somebody could have tried to make it seem like, you know, it would be easy. Somebody thought it would be easy. Trying to set you up. So that's like what, the third attempt we done seen? Somebody had a brother that they sent towards another person. Somebody had a homeboy or a homegirl that they sent towards you. That person fell in love with you. Somebody could have tried to put a goddamn supervisor or boss on you to try and, like, you know, set you up in that type of way, or put you in connection with some folks or some shit like that, thinking that you would take the bait. Your ass cut out on that. Again, this group made no progress on their work against you. They made no progress on their work against you. And now that's why we got no rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked. Somebody here, they fucked up trying to come for you like this. And you got somebody over here that's going crazy because they thought that, somebody could have thought that if you was in some type of space, we said healing yourself after financial failure, right? If you was in some type of space where, okay, look, my homeboy hiring, I know you need a job. My homeboy hiring, my homegirl hiring, whatever, whatever. You go over there and work. Somebody could have thought that you would be willing to suck and fuck because of your financial circumstances. But you got dignity and morals, somebody here. You weren't willing to do some weird shit like that just for some change. And that could have completely went against. It's like, wait a minute. She said no. He said no. What you mean he said no? What you mean he quit? What you mean you ain't heard from him no more? They stopped coming to work. What the fuck you mean? Heavy emphasis on somebody was waiting for some shit to come in. Somebody was waiting for some shit to come in. Somebody got the Empress reverse. A karmic feminine. This could be somebody's own mama. Somebody who play a mother figure. Okay? That's being exposed. Thought that some shit was finna come in. Some type of moves was finna be being made that they was waiting for or something like that. It's not happening. Confirmation is not happening. And these motherfuckers is under judgment for what they did to you. They took action towards a high priestess. You are not to be touched. I told y'all this. You're not to be touched. Tell me about this silver Toyota Camry. Somebody could drive a silver Toyota Camry. Somebody could also, you could be hearing train horns. That's your confirmation or something like that. And then we also got the gray hair. We also got the gray hair, wisdom, hermit. Big Virgo could be significant. Somebody here, you are capable enough, high priestess. Yeah, reverse the genders that you need to, the way that you need to. Okay, you are capable of seeing the signs. You're capable of receiving the downloads. So when your spirit guides start ringing the alarms for you, you know, you can peep game to what's going on. And you could be very low key with the high priestess out here. Like, a lot of people could not even know exactly everything that you know. And we already know somebody want to know why. Why you didn't take some type of risk or something like that when it came to some type of best friend that done fell in love with you or some shit like that. But that's because of how intuitive you are. With the high priestess energy out here, you're very, very wise. Very, very wise. Tell me about this right here. What was this warning that came in? What was this warning that came in? You said, why the fuck did you do what you did? The Queen of Swords is in reverse. So there's a karmic Libra. Karmic Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy. We already know that we got a Libra in reverse. This Queen of Swords reverse. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. The Five of Cups is here. No. 10 of Wands. Somebody here, you are being warned to stop crashing out about some shit. To not go off the deep end, to not cuss somebody the hell out, that you will regret it, to not take certain action. To just drop it. And that could have been real hard for you with the 10 of Wands here. The Five of Cups is in the upright. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. Somebody was warned. Somebody was warned. Tell me more about this. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here, this is a parental figure for some of y'all. The 10 of Pentacles, this is somebody's family. This is somebody's family. 10-10 is here. Somebody was warned. You was warned also. Somebody could have a lot of smoke, a lot of beef with their own mama. Like, y'all could scrap like two bitches on the street. Like, it could be bad. And I feel like you could have been warned to not respond in a certain way with this feminine energy. And I feel like this feminine energy could have been warned to stop fucking with you as well. Tell me more about it. And I don't think she did. This is a very petty ass. When I tell y'all this is somebody's family. Golly. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You could be 9 of Cups in reverse. Collective. I don't know exactly where we're going with this, y'all. I just feel like there's so many people involved, and I feel like, you guys, somebody own family, somebody own mama could be behind this. Somebody own mother and their ex-lover could be behind this shit. Somebody own mama could be behind this shit, teamed up with your ex, trying to sabotage you and attack you so that way you would not be stable. 10 of Pentacles reverse. You would be scared to go towards some sort of opportunity. You would hold back because you didn't have the support. This was all done strategically. Somebody could have been trying to send hella distractions towards you, from job opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit job opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit love offers, bullshit friend groups or friendships, you know, that type of shit. These people could have been sending all sorts of people towards you. Could have been the reason behind you losing your goddamn job. Could have been the reason behind you losing your fucking stability. And then they sent in people as a, you know, okay, look, we're going to call and make so many complaints that they get fired. Call and make so many complaints that this, that, and the third happen. And then we going to say, then you come in and say something about a job offer. You get them caught up in a love triangle, distract them, whatever, they'll miss out on their opportunity. I don't fucking know, but I know this is somebody's family. There's a jealous, bitter ass mother figure here. There is, y'all. I am so sorry. I want to look at this so many different ways, but I cannot ignore this. Somebody's own mama could have been the reason behind some shit. Somebody's own mama could be a dark fucking priestess, a dark, you know, kitchen witch or some shit like that. Goddamn Timu witch, Timu priestess. The Empress is in reverse. Somebody dwells in darkness and this bitch is jealous of you. Jealous of you. Not wanting you to have some type of stability. Not wanting you to be the generational curse breaker with the 10 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody own mama did not want them to be the fucking generational curse breaker in the family, even though this bitch ain't did shit worth shit with the Empress reverse. You coming out in high priestess energy in the upright. This whole coming out the Empress in reverse. Somebody that ain't making shit worth talking about happen. Ain't got no type of motion. A lazy ass, insecure ass individual. Somebody that will go and fuck off with somebody else's husband, will go and fuck off with somebody else's wife, will do some shit so that way the next person could take care of them or some shit like that. But you ain't cut out like that. You ain't cut out like that. This bitch was told to leave you alone. This bitch was told to leave you alone. If this ain't your mama, it's somebody's mama. Like I said, I'm not going to convince you that it's your mama. If you don't want to see it, maybe it is. And you don't want to see it. Maybe it's not. I can't tell you. You live your reality, not me. I'm just telling you what I see. It's heavy emphasis on somebody's mama is karmic as fuck and insecure and not wanting another person to be stable in the way that this bitch is not. And somebody's own mother could have been the one to create this whole group effort to stop you, slow you down. If somebody, this Empress is here, somebody dwells in, you know, spirituality for sure. Somebody own mama could know that you gifted, could know what's coming for you, could have did some readings on you, seen what's likely to come for you, seen what opportunities or what handouts you will get at some point. And she's staying in my shit. Don't even, look, let me tell you, mine stayed in my shit too. And wreaked havoc between me and my kid's dad till I had to kick her ass out. I was in a high-risk pregnancy. And this bitch was driving me crazy. To the point where I could have been hospitalized, y'all. Okay. So when I'm telling you, look, I'm not going to try and convince you. I'm not going to try and convince you. You know, but I know for a fact that it definitely happens. It definitely happens. Okay? Sometimes the mother is the first bully that a daughter will ever experience. And whether you realize it or not, you know, But I'm just, I'm just saying, the first person that's the most jealous of you because you come out being everything that she wasn't. And I hate to say it like that. So, and if you this person that has this, a strange relationship with your family, with your own mother, because of maybe the way that you were brought up, the report, like I said, somebody could be beefing with their mama. It could be one of them type of things. You could not have that pillar of support. Remember, we said why somebody thought that it would be funny to laugh at you because you ain't have the support. Somebody thought you ain't had the support. And I said that. Somebody could be like, she ain't got no family. He ain't got no family. He ain't got no friends. He ain't got no job. He ain't got no car. She ain't got no car. She ain't got no family. No job. Whatever the fuck. Stability that you needed. Somebody thought that they would put the last move in place and completely dismantle you, and that you would be down on your ass, unable to move forward, not realizing that the whole time you could have been hidden in plain sight as the goddamn high priestess. In plain sight. If anybody gonna know how to make some shit make sense, it's the goddamn high priestess. You see that goddamn book? You know a lot about a lot of things. And then the divine is going to continue to give you insight, continue to give you downloads, continue to give you wisdom to help you do what you need to do. Yeah, they under judgment. They under judgment. This somebody family, like, the message ain't for everybody. Somebody was told to stop. Somebody was told to stop. If you could have been told to stop taking action towards your own family, somebody here, stop taking action towards your own family. Don't take action towards this past lover, their family, their friends, people that's connected to y'all family, longtime friends and shit like that. You could have been called to cut all of these motherfucking people off. You could have been called to cut all of these people off. It could have been one community after another. First, it was your friends. Then it was your family, or vice versa. Then it was your goddamn person that you could have been with for a long period of time. It could have been back to back to back. You could have been losing people back to back to back that you thought was a part of your community with the Four of Wands in reverse. And these motherfuckers could have been doing this shit on purpose, betraying you, everybody turning against you. That could have been your reality, somebody. Back to back to back, you realizing I can't trust none of y'all. I can't trust none of y'all. I can't fuck with none of y'all. And this past person of yours, and mind y'all, we saw this. Y'all remember the reading. Let me know if you remember this reading I think it was like maybe last week. Somebody here, we had a conversation about you going back to a past lover because of some circumstances that presented themselves in your life. You went back to this past person thinking that, you could trust this person, thinking that you would be safe with this person, considering the history that you shared with this person. And then when you went back to this goddamn past person, they took that as an opportunity to drag your ass through the mud. Do y'all remember that conversation? Do y'all remember that conversation? And this motherfucker milked it. Milked it. If you missed that one and you new here, it's cool. It's up. It's up. I can't tell you which one it is at this point. But it's recent though. Okay. This person, if we piece that storyline with this right here, somebody thought that by them, they could have known they was your last pillar of support, y'all. Okay. They could have known that they was your last pillar of support. They knew with the goddamn Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. They knew that you didn't have no other support. This person could have known that you ain't have your family backing you. You couldn't run to your goddamn family. You can't run to your siblings. You can't run to your mama. You ain't got your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, them. You ain't got that support. Somebody was the last piece. They was the last piece. They moved that last piece and put this whole thing into motion, thinking that you would be so scared you would come back begging, desperate, because you didn't have anywhere else to go. You didn't have anybody else to call on. You didn't have any other sense of support. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You just stayed focused. We already seen that. Somebody locked in. Somebody got closer to God. Somebody used the resources that they had and made some phenomenal shit happen. And that's exactly why now you are the blueprint. Because like I said earlier, with all odds stacked against you, you could have been exhausted. You could have been working yourself fucking crazy. I said this, like, you like, okay, that job fell through. And I just said this, like, damn, that job fell through. Fuck it, I'm finna go get 2 jobs now. That shit didn't work. That business plan didn't work. Scrap it. I'm going to go start from the beginning, go in a whole nother industry. I'm going to keep working until something makes sense. Instead of you, and I told y'all this also, instead of you going and speaking up and clarifying this and overly explaining yourself and doing all of this, you was told to lock in. You was told to lock in. Move in silence. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Just focus on what's most important right now, which was getting yourself where you need to be. Your spirit guides gave you the warnings, gave you the downloads, sent you the signs, and you did it. And you wasn't the only one that got those downloads. Thank you. Whoever this karmic, jealous ass feminine energy is, whoever this Queen of Swords reverse is, this is a real grimy, cutthroat ass feminine energy. This is somebody that likes to stir up conflict, a pathological liar, somebody that likes to fight. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation, somebody that'll go around lying on you, lying to you. You know, yeah, they attacked me first. Whole time this bitch came at you sideways. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to hit you with their goddamn silver Toyota Camry or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This person was told to stop. 10 of Wands. Stop. Let this shit go. 10 of Wands. Let this shit go. You doing too much. You doing too much. You're gonna regret this. You're gonna regret this. But the Queen of Swords verse, you can't tell her nothing. You can't tell her nothing. This motherfucker here, I'm telling you, whatever they did to you, they took action towards a high priestess. This person, these people were being warned. And I said that. The 2 of Pentacles reverse, they did too much. They caused you too much sense of being overwhelmed. And what did I tell y'all the other day? You, as the high priestess, you have purpose on your life. This opportunity here that the divine is giving you, that the divine was giving and offering you, that the divine has offered you. You have to be the one to see this through, because it's not just about you. With you being this high priestess here, the divine ain't just giving Ace of Pentacles life-changing opportunities like this to any old fucking body. The divine ain't gonna just give any old body this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the divine gotta know that you gonna do what's right. You gonna be fair. You gonna handle it accordingly. You gonna do what's right by everybody involved. You gonna be obedient. Somebody lost everything and you still was obedient towards the Most High God. You still didn't go out here. I just said this other day, your misery don't like company. These motherfuckers sending everybody under the sun, every type of distraction, every type of setup that these hoes could think of to stop you. Every sort of distraction and setup that they could send to you to stop you. And you just stay focused. Somebody, I said this, bobbing and weaving. Heavy emphasis on you are one with your intuition. Somebody here, your intuition done saved your life so many times. And you could know this, or maybe you could, you could not. Whether you know it or not. Somebody here, your intuition, your, sense of being obedient to the Most High God and what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what you're hearing, your ancestors and the guidance that you're receiving has saved your life on several occasions. Several occasions. And see, these motherfuckers didn't know when to stop. That's their problem. That's their problem. Tell me about this best friend, fell in love with my best friend, and, in reverse, somebody could have, again, like I said, tried to send a homeboy or homegirl towards you or some shit like that. And this person could have fell in love with you, maybe thought they would love bomb you in some type of way, and that, but you're just way too, let me tell you, that hermit energy is heavy. That hermit energy is heavy. People can't even get in touch with you for real, for real. You be so ducked off. You so mysterious. High priestess here, hermit energy here. These motherfuckers don't know what you know. They don't know what you doing behind the scenes. And it's pissing somebody off with the 9 of Cups in reverse. It's pissing somebody off. Like, they don't know what you got going on. They don't know what you know. But only thing these folks do know is that you didn't run through some type of warning. You didn't run through a red light. You ain't get caught up in the shit like somebody thought you would. And this could have been, somebody could have been like, okay, so we couldn't get them when it came to the money. All right, man, we're going to send in a lover. I'm going to send my fine ass homeboy in there. Okay, send my fine ass homegirl in there. See if they can get him. This is a cold-hearted individual. We're going to go ahead and send this person in. We already seen how you turned the goddamn King of Swords reverse to the King of Wands. Okay. Somebody came in like, I don't feel feelings after dealing with your ass. They like, you know what? I want to be a stand-up citizen. I'm going to start talking to my own spirit team. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing cleanses. I'm out in nature, grounding my energy. The goddamn high priestess told me what I needed to do. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to be a stand-up individual and shit like that. The high priestess, divine feminine, divine masculine, said that I need to do this, that, and the third. I actually love her. And I'm telling you, somebody said they'll kick another person's ass on your behalf if that'll make you happy. We saw, look, 9 of Cups. We saw this earlier. Tell me about this. Somebody want to know, how the fuck did you not fall in love with the friend? What the hell happened here? Like, what type of sorcery is this? But you ain't doing nothing but showing up being your true, authentic self. It's a privilege and a pleasure to be around you. Everybody don't get access to you or this energy. Somebody here, you are a healer. You are a healer. Somebody here. Hold on real quick, because I think we got a straggler. Hold on, Williams is lost. Let's get Williams where he needs to be, y'all. Hold on, give me just a second to adjust him. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Hold on, who's that? Okay, it's a normal comment. Somebody here, you are a healer. You are a healer. Okay? You are a healer. So this person, I'm telling you, they didn't send their toughest goddamn homeboy, homegirl in there. That was the plan. That was the plan. Maybe thinking that somebody was going to have you emotionally unstable, be able to love bomb you, make you feel safe, and then play you or some shit like that. Queen of Cups reverse or some shit. You done got a hold to this motherfucker, turn their whole goddamn life around. They see the light now. They see the light now. Tell me what happened here. The Hierophant is in reverse. Big Taurus energy. Okay, somebody broke the rules. You was not supposed to go in there and fall in love. Okay, you went against the grain. You are some type of, unorthodox ass individual. Goddamn black sheep. You do all type of shit that everybody don't do. You just be doing shit that folks don't do. They had no faith in you for real, for real. They had no faith in you for real, for real. Somebody somebody looking at they tough ass friend like a hypocrite. It's like, what the fuck you mean? What's this Hierophant reverse about? The Page of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is a cult or some shit like that. The Page of Swords reverse is something about like some type of, you know, watching you, stalking you, watching you with evil eye. These folks, this is somebody that was supposed to come. This is somebody that was supposed to come in and, oh my goodness, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, hold on a second. Because clearly your ass is lost. Let me get Mr. Johnson where he needs to be. God damn. Okay. Somebody was supposed to come in and, I guess, get intel on you up close and personal or something like that with the Page of Swords reverse. They were supposed to, like, for this community. The Hierophant is here. See why you're doing what you're doing. See what you're doing behind the scenes. You could be real closed off with the High Priestess here. It's hard to read you. It's hard to read you. On the surface, they are busy tonight. Okay. And I feel like somebody broke the rules with the Page of Swords reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. It's like you not supposed to go in there and fall in love. You ain't supposed to go in there and fall in love. Whole time somebody then came over there and fell in love with your ass. You healed them. Some more. It's like, what you mean you ain't got no update? You been over there for 2 months now. We ain't heard from you. What's going on? What's happening? You ain't got no feedback, no nothing? She ain't did shit? He ain't done nothing? Are you at church? What the fuck are you doing at church? Like, like it could really be some shit like that. Are you in your feelings? Man, we having family time right now. I'm gonna have to call y'all back. I don't know, but somebody definitely broke the rules. What was the rules here? What I tell you earlier, that's my family now, and I want you to stay away from us. Tell me about this right here. Somebody was supposed to be reporting back. They were supposed to be coming back and letting you know what happened, letting these people know what was going on. They were supposed to be studying you up close and personal, like for real, y'all. And somebody broke the rules. So somebody want to know why. Somebody want to know why, because you healed this motherfucking person. That's what this is. Tell me what happened here. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Who is this King of Pentacles reverse? Somebody paid good money to have this person come over there and set you up or some shit like that. It's like, what you mean? Tell me more about it. What's going on with this King of Pentacles reverse? It was a bad investment. Yeah, not somebody took the money and then blocked this goddamn person. Broke the rules and shit. You guys, somebody invested in another person coming in to create some type of obstacles for you. 7 of Wands coming in to block you, to create some type of challenges for you. And I'll be honest with you. I think that somebody could have placed a bet that another person would be able to stand firm and, really be able to come over there and, handle business with you. But they wasn't. We said that somebody sent their toughest hitter in, and you done melted them away. Somebody like, what the fuck? I just keep hearing that, like somebody saying, what the fuck do you mean you love her? I said this, somebody want to scrap with this person now. Can't believe you had me going over there trying to attack that good woman. That's a good woman. That's a good man. Tell me more about this. The Page of Cups is here. This was somebody thought they were real creative with this shit. Somebody thought they did they big one with this. Somebody paid another person, and we saw this the other day, right? We saw this the other day that somebody paid another person. Somebody invested you know, in this setup when it came to this love offer. Thank y'all for 507. I appreciate it. Somebody, they invested in this. This is a person that was a part of this corrupt community. You done took the person that be breaking the law and shit, turned their ass. We said that somebody want to be a stand-up citizen now. They want to get a real job and shit. They don't want to be stealing. You know what I'm saying? You guys, please tarot responsibly. Just take what resonates. Reverse the roses you need to. Okay? All right? Somebody want to go and do something honest with their life and shit. Take care of business and shit like that. You sent the love of my life for me. Somebody ready to kick they fucking homeboy ass about you or something like that. Somebody thought that they was real creative, sending somebody in towards you with some type of offer or something like that. And the hopes was that this would block you. That's what this was about. Somebody with the Page of Swords in reverse, somebody was going over there doing a whole lot of, they was doing a lot of gossiping and a lot of talking about you. Okay, somebody was going and they was deceiving. They was deceiving this person about you. And we already saw that, right? We already saw that this person was sent in under the impression that you were a bitch, that you were crazy, that you were a crash out, that you would respond this way, you would respond that way. Page of Swords in reverse. It was all a lie. Somebody came over there and met a motherfucking healed version of you. Met a healed version of you, then you turned around and healed this goddamn person. And then you so fucking healed, you could have healed this person, shifted their perspective. When we saw that this person, when it was all said and done, they was looking at you like you ain't even the toxic one. They was like, Divine Collective is not the problem here. You were never the problem. You done healed this goddamn person and could have sent them on their way because of how toxic they was. We saw that. This person could have got cut off. They in regret. We saw that also. This friend in regret for even lying to you, for deceiving you, being a part of this shit with this community of people, y'all. We saw this. And I feel like that could be exactly why now somebody could be wanting to come back towards you to profess their love and show that you can trust them by, okay, I will kick his motherfucking ass if that's what you need me to do. If that'll make you feel like I'm on your side and that I'm actively choosing you, I'll go over there and kick your baby daddy ass. I'll kick your ex-husband ass. I don't care if that was my homeboy since the 6th grade. Fuck him. He lied to me. He deceived me. I love you. I want to have a family with you. We saw that. Somebody want a new passionate beginning with you and shit like that. We saw that. Then change this person's life. Hold on real quick. Because somebody dropped something in here that ain't supposed to be up in here. Hold on. We gonna have to get you on up out of here now, babe. Because you can't be dropping no links and shit like that off up in here. Can't be sending folks nowhere. Can't be sending folks nowhere. So, what happened here? Somebody's name could be Robert. Somebody could go by Rob. Somebody could go by Rob. Robert, some shit like that. Your name could be Robert. You can go by Rob. Okay. I don't know what. Hey, Nicole. You already know I ain't playing. Tell me about this. Give me more about this. What was this person supposed to do? What was this person supposed to do? There was work that this person came in to do. They were supposed to do what they know how to do. 8 of Pentacles is here. Somebody was supposed to come in and do what they knew how to do. You tough. You don't got feelings. Remember that. Yeah, all right. You got the Hold on. Where is it? Hold on real quick, y'all. Because y'all know the music. It be the music for me. Is it right here? Hold on, y'all. Listen to this. Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Somebody wants to know if they come in and tell you, my heart is yours. The flow is yours, the time is ours. I'm just telling y'all, somebody was supposed to come over there and do what they knew how to do. If you leave me, I'll be skull and bones. Somebody like, I will go over there and beat his ass for you. You got the power. Somebody, I'm telling y'all, somebody went and put that healing aquafina on somebody. Changed their whole goddamn somebody then got a hold to a real divine feminine. Changed their fucking life. That's what happens. That's Party Next Door and Rihanna, believe it. Okay, somebody was like, you know what to do. You a master at this. You a pro at this. Why did it not work again? How did she get you? What happened? Tell me about this work that this person was supposed to do. They worked real hard on this, though. They worked real hard on this plan. For real, for real. Somebody thought they was real clever. Okay, tell me about it. What's this work? I'm telling you, it was a plan. It was a plan. They worked real hard on this plan. Somebody was supposed to come in and stick to the plan. Go in there, do what we said you were supposed to do, get the intel, let us know what divine feminine got going on, divine masculine got going on. We need to know how to attack. We need to know what this look like, what that look like. This motherfucker done fell in love. Because you got the power. Goddamn. But I'm telling you, you got the power. Okay? Ain't nothing like some heel cat now. Ain't nothing like some heel cat. Some heel peen. Ain't nothing like that. That type of shit will change your life. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Tell me what was the plan. The tower is in reverse. The tower is in reverse. What's this about? This person was supposed to come in and be like, whatever the plan for this person was, for them to come in and do whatever they needed to do with you to prevent these motherfuckers here from experiencing a tower. That's what they were supposed to do. Like, for real, for real. Somebody sent their best hitter in. Come through. Okay, tell me more about it. What's this tower they was trying to avoid? The Four of Pentacles, everything getting out. Them being exposed. What they invested in. The Seven of Swords. Them, look, y'all. Come through. The Seven of Swords in reverse. But my non jealous and just set me free. Them being exposed. They lies. All they trickery, all of they deception, all the shit they stole. Somebody could have been stealing money from you. Somebody own family could have stole some money from you. Strong already. Somebody own mama, somebody in your family, somebody you had a family with. They could have been stealing from you. You could have money that belonged to you. Inheritance that belonged to you. Shit that belonged to you. Somebody here, this was your own people. And I feel like this person was supposed to come in, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. So that way they could avoid a tower. They could avoid a tower. They wouldn't get caught in their lies. But they ass is under judgment. This person done came in and fell in love with you. Somebody, they done spent this motherfucking money. Let me tell y'all that. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. If they did steal some money from you, which I feel like somebody's family could have stole some money. Okay, the Four of Pentacles reverse, they done splurged that shit. They done splurged it. Tell me what this person was, tell me more about what this person was supposed to do. The Ten of Swords reverse. Prevent this painful ending. Ten of Swords reverse. They were supposed to prevent this painful ending for this group, y'all. You know, I feel like somebody here. I feel like somebody here, these people know that whatever they was projecting towards you or they was sending towards you, especially if it's something regarding spell work or they falsified maybe some type of documents or something like that with this Hierophant out here, these motherfuckers broke the law. In one way or another. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. We got prison time here. Somebody did some fugazi shit. And they are under judgment. They lied. Could have lied under oath. Could have said, we saw last night somebody could have been portraying you to be crazy or some shit like that. Somebody could be getting some type of phony ass check for you or some shit like that. Could have put some type of policy on you. Like we saw that the other day. Could have thought that you would go crazy by being abandoned. And they would be able to use that route. But you just keep, I'm telling you, you just keep bouncing back. You just keep bouncing back. Somebody was supposed to come in here and they were supposed to be the one to prevent this fucking group from going through or being exposed. For some of y'all, there are some pretty high up individuals involved in this, y'all. These could be people that hold real positions, somebody here in the community, in the legal system, in the school system, in the medical field. Could be well known, well trusted in the community. But they all corrupt and break the fucking law. They all thieves. They all con artists. That type of shit. Somebody was supposed to come in. And I feel like this person was supposed to come in and clean it up. But you healed this fucking person. You healed this person. If that's what you want, I'll go over there and beat his ass. Tell me about this. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in. Somebody coming in with an offer. Somebody willing to do the hard work. So I'll go over there and tussle for you. What? Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody coming towards you. It could be coming in. Somebody could be coming towards you slowly. Somebody really, with the Knight of Pentacles, somebody really willing to slow down and do what they need to do. Somebody is willing to kick some ass. Tell me about this offer. The Magician. The Knight of Pentacles to the Magician. Somebody is like really trying to bring in some. What is this person trying to manifest? Big Gemini out here. You guys. Somebody knows that you are the whole package. Somebody know that you are the whole package. The loudest silence that I ever heard. What's this Magician about? Somebody know how powerful you are. The Nine of Pentacles is here. You're powerful all by yourself. I just need one more chance. Why this person willing to beat this person ass? The Queen of... This is a karmic mother figure for sure. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody knows that whoever this person is, that they're jealous of you. I also feel like somebody could feel like another person controlled them, took advantage of them in some type of way, deceived them in some type of way. Tell me more about this. I also feel like somebody could not like that another person was intentionally trying to have you in a sense of instability. Love doesn't make sense. Tell me more about this. Somebody then went over there and came around you and seen how powerful you are. You coming out the star, the high priestess, the magician, goddamn 9 of Pentacles. Golly. You are a force to be reckoned with, collective. I don't know what else to say. Everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. Thank you so much. Everybody sees it. This person had the opportunity to get up close and personal to you, trying to attack you. They couldn't even fucking do it because of how powerful you are. That's who you are. Anybody coming into contact with you, and I done told y'all this before, by the time you leave their life, you're going to leave them better than you found them. That's how powerful you are. And don't let this person get a chance to be romantically, like, intimate with you. Look. Somebody is crying. Do I ever cross your mind? Do I cross the line? You could know what this person did. Tell me more. Somebody look, I'll beat their ass. The 4 of Swords. So that way, if that's what'll make you, if I'll put the shit to rest. If that's what'll bring you peace with the 4 of Swords here. If that'll make you happy. If that'll make you happy. If that'll make you happy. To show you that you can trust me. That it's okay for me to come around. If that'll bring you peace, I will go over there and beat his ass for you. Somebody could be drunk in their feelings, coming towards you. Somebody want to know, do they ever cross your mind? Do you ever think of him? Tell me more about this. Why is this person willing to kick somebody's ass for Divine Collective? Because, look, the 9 of Cups came out. Because will that make you happy? I'm willing to give you whatever you want. That'll make them happy at this point. 9 of Cups. That'll bring balance back to the situation. Somebody like, look, now, you might got all that spiritual shit under wraps over there. That's your area, but I know how to kick ass. I'm telling you, somebody knows how to kick ass. Somebody know what to do. They good at it. Okay? So if that'll make you happy, at this point, the shit'll make me happy. To go in there and kick they motherfucking ass just so that way you could have a peace of mind and know that I put all of this shit to rest for you. Do I ever cross your mind? Who said that grown men don't cry? Like, motherfucker, are you crying? Man, she cut me off. I know that I made a really big mistake. I know that you hate me. Somebody like, she stopped talking to me, man. Somewhere. Yeah, to get them out of this shit. Somebody's in a mental prison thinking about you. Somebody like, what do I need to do? Thank y'all so much for 603. Somebody wants to get out of this mental prison thinking about you. What do I need to do? I don't want to be stuck in this shit. I don't want to be at odds with you. I will go over there and beat their ass. I'll go over there and whoop everybody's ass. I know where everybody stay. I'll tell you everything about everybody, about everything that was planned, whatever. If I can just get out of this shit, I do not want to be at odds with you. Who said that grown men don't cry? Somebody like, it would make both of us happy. We could put all this shit to rest. We could put all this shit behind us. I told y'all, somebody like, that's my family now. Thank y'all for 609. we all can cry. I ain't finna be the only one in my feelings and shit. Had me coming over here attacking this innocent goddamn lady. This a good woman. Then changed my life and shit. I'm out here frolicking in daisy fields and shit like that. Picking flowers and shit. Ain't nothing soft about that. For real. Somebody definitely done went and changed somebody's whole fucking life. It hurts me more to walk away. You could have had to walk away from this person. And you know, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Somebody could have sent in somebody as a decoy or some bullshit like that. And you could have actually started liking this person. You could have actually started liking this person. And them thinking that you were going to be on some bullshit. They came in sticking to the plan. It's okay. It's okay. You could have started liking this person. They could have started doing dumb shit. Trying to get proof. Trying to get you triggered. Trying to have you crash out. Trying to do this. Trying to do that on some bullshit. And you could have, look, it hurts me more to walk away. You could have realized that somebody had you unstable with the Libra reverse. You could have realized that somebody was throwing your balance off. Because we also got angel number 333 out here. Got them back to safety. Okay, it says need for balance and harmony in life. Get creative, self-protection. You are powerful and abundant. Divine guidance and support. Yo, spirit guides, I told you, could have been telling you and putting you on game with every fucking body. Like, you know what? I did like you until I had that dream about you and shit. And I've learned at this point that dreams matter. There's a reason for everything. I did like you until I overheard that conversation, or I kind of seen a weird text message on your phone. And I ain't get to see the whole thread. I ain't gonna snoop through your shit, but it was enough for me to know I need to skedaddle. Okay. You're never gonna hear from me again. Some type of shit like that. But it's something about somebody could have been doing some type of, you know, deceptive behavior or something like that, sticking to the plan, and could have got their ass cut off. And this could have hurt you. This could have hurt you to walk away from this person, because you could have really been feeling this person, and that could be exactly how you was in position to do so much healing on this person. That could have been exactly how you was in position to do so much healing work with this person, because you could have been actively interested in this person. But you could have got that down low. You could have got that, the news, the alarms. Like, nah, you gonna have to let that one go, baby. That one ain't good for you. Don't fuck with them. Don't text back. Don't call back. Don't go over there. They trying to invite you out for drinks. They trying to come over. Whatever. Don't go. Okay, confirmation. Somebody was warned. We already know somebody's spirit guides and your ancestors. Your team don't play about you. They're going to keep you 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers right here. They're going to keep you 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers right here. Because they all, if somebody think that they're so fucking slick and creative with this bullshit that they doing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody thinks that they're so creative with this. Okay, tell me about this right here. What's this drinking and driving accident? Whoever this person is, they could have gotten in some type of accident or something like that. Somebody could just be willing to do something reckless. You know? Because when you drink and drive, that's a reckless ass. Thank you. Thank y'all for 637. Thank y'all for all your gifts and everything like that. Welcome in, y'all. Okay. Hey, Suze. I think that's Suez. Hey. Somebody here. When you drink and drive, that is reckless. That's reckless behavior. This could be somebody that's willing to do some wild shit. And that's why I said earlier, you got to be careful, somebody here. This person could know everything that you've been through with this person. And I said that the other day. They came over there like, what happened between you and your past person? You know, this is a new person. They coming in with a cute little offer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All cute and shy and shit like that. Page of Cups here. It's all nice and sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's real friendly conversation and shit like that. Somebody sent this person in. This was all according to plan. But I don't think that these people or this person that was sent in, they wasn't expecting for you to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And everything that happened. Your side of the story, they side of the story, and everything else in between with your smart ass. Because you got your spiritual degree. Okay? Somebody got a spiritual degree. You just be knowing shit. So you could have been over there, and I said this earlier, you could have been over there saying things like, yeah, my ex did this, that, and the third, whatever, whatever. We went through this type of situation, whatever, whatever. You could have been telling this person about shit that went on that you wasn't even supposed to know about. To the point where they like, I thought y'all said she was crazy. I thought you said that he was a crash out. I thought you said that he's emotionally unstable, that she be crying and she be, you know, playing victim and she be this, that, and the third all the time, like she's unhinged and a psychopath. I thought that's what y'all said. She seems pretty sane to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, heavy emphasis on that. Damn, that's crazy. What's this? Wait a minute, pause. Before I go over here. This person that fell in love with Divine Collective, this person that done fell in love with Divine Collective, their judgment was clouded. They know the truth now. Their judgment was clouded. They know the truth now. Everybody knows the truth now. There's clarity about everything now. This person that fell in love with Divine Collective, this friend or whoever this is that was sent in, what is their current intentions towards my collective? What is their true intentions towards my collective? What is their true intentions towards my collective? Y'all, if something crazy come out this deck, I'm going to lose it. What's this person that fell in love, that was sent in as a setup, that fell in love with collective? What's their true intentions towards my collective? Y'all, didn't we see the lovers the other day about this person? We saw the lovers the other day about this person, y'all. I said this. Somebody done fell in love with you. They want partnership. They want a higher level of commitment. Somebody feels like you they fucking soulmate. I'm telling you, that's why somebody like, I will beat his motherfucking ass if you want me to. I will beat his motherfucking ass if that'll make you happy. If that'll put your mind at ease, if that'll put you in a place where you can finally rest, I motherfucking love your ass. Somebody like, you what? You healed this person. You healed this person. You... Big Gemini energy. And mind y'all, we seen this the other day. We seen that it was the King of Pentacles reverse that thought that, y'all, I'm going to have to go back to that live that we just did the other day about this. There was a King of Pentacles reverse that when it came down to this setup, the King of Pentacles reverse was expecting some money to come in from this goddamn play that they put in place. And then we seen the King of Swords in reverse. This was the friend that somebody put in motion. This was the friend. The King of Swords is, I'm like, this, the King of Swords was clarified by the lovers in the Kipper deck. The King of Swords reverse was clarified by the lovers in the Kipper deck. And I'm like, somebody was wanting some money out of this, and somebody wanted love and affection or some shit like that. The lovers is there. I'm like, what is this about? You know what I'm saying? And then we broke it down, and that's where this comes in at. That's where this comes in at. Somebody sent a friend. This motherfucker in love with you. Like, I will beat his motherfucking ass. And we saw that King of Swords. We saw the King of Swords reverse earlier too. We did. Somebody said they'll kick some ass for you. What do you want? I'm willing to do the hard work for you. I'll do it. Somebody got them a whole hitter. Like, that's like, you don't even know. Only thing you gotta do is say the word. I'll go shut their whole operation down. I know where everybody be at. I know everybody playing. I know everybody's schedule. I know everybody's play. I go shut their whole shit down. If that's what will make you happy, and that's what will have you at peace, and where you can put this shit to rest, I will go over there and beat his ass for you. This motherfucker put me on it. So I know he can't whoop me. Somebody said he put me on it. No, he can't whoop me. And I said this earlier when we seen the Emperor reverse and we seen the King of Swords reverse. And I told y'all that if there's any masculine energy in the goddamn tarot that will kick some ass and not think twice about it, it's the goddamn King of Swords reverse. The King of Swords reverse will go crazy, break all type of laws. We already know somebody willing to break all type of laws. They've been breaking the laws, but it could be on some shit where it's like now they willing to break the law for a good cause. They want love for the woman that they love, for the man that they love. Y'all reverse it as you need to. Somebody said they love you. They want partnership with you. What is it? You are my rock. Baby, you're the truth. Somebody said you could be all spiritual and shit like that. You hold the crystals, I'ma hold the Glocks. Don't worry about it, baby. I got it. You go do your thing, babe. I'ma ground out here, right here next to you. And yes, I got a 9 on me. Just in case anybody want to get active in this goddamn park or some shit like that. We can have a goddamn picnic, baby. But know that I got that motherfucker on me just in case. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody love you. Somebody love you. Okay. How does Divine Collective's past person that sent this person in feel about this person being in love with Divine Collective now? That is hilarious to me. How does Divine Collective's past person... how does Divine Collective's past person that sent this person in feel about this person being in love with Divine Collective? How they feel about that? What's that about? Oh, and there go the King of Wands. Somebody trying to keep cool. Somebody said they got it all under control. They ain't sweating it. Some shit like that. They got a plan. King of Wands. Okay, tell me what this person... tell me what this person's plan is. What's this King of Wands? How does King of Wands feel about it? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy could be significant. The Queen of Wands. The King, somebody could be a queen. Somebody could be a queen. So we already got this. I date both genders out here. I don't know, y'all. What the hell is a queen? I just created a whole goddamn new... Somebody could... Okay, I'm not gonna get into that person's business like that, but it could be a thing, okay? We already know that. What's this King of Wands got going on? That's you. Oh, they fighting. They fighting. The Five of somebody ready to throw hands. I told y'all this earlier. That's why this person like, I'll beat his motherfucking ass. I'll beat his ass. Collective, divine feminine. Not you got these motherfuckers scrapping. Not you got them scrapping. Divine feminine. They was friends at first. They used to all drink together and kick shit together, get sloppy drunk together. We know that they used to get sloppy drunk together. We just saw that last night. That these motherfuckers be bar hopping. These were some bird brain ass individuals. See, somebody took a bird from the goddamn coop, right? And you separated it from the other goddamn pigeons, from the other birds. And you was able to nurture this goddamn bird. And now a bird, this motherfucker know he can fly. It's like, well, look at you go. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Now this motherfucker mad. This motherfucker mad. King of Wands, this King of Wands is feeling like they gonna be able to still come out of this victoriously. They willing to throw hands for it. It's some tension between these folks. I told y'all that it's some tension amongst this group of people. I told y'all this. It's some tension amongst this group. These folks wasn't even solid enough in the beginning to even be doing this type of shit. They wasn't even, it's like, you think that's your homeboy. You think that's your homegirl. It's like, wasn't that always happening in goddamn Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly? Every time Mr. Biggs thought that he was putting R. Kelly freaky ass on protective duty for the goddamn lady, he always end up falling in love with the goddamn lady and shit. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Tell me about this fighting over here. Somebody said they got a plan. Your past person said they got a plan for that. Now, R. Kelly did used to get his ass beat after, he got caught. But that was because they usually jumped him and shit. But I don't know. It's a lot of people involved. Five of Wands is here. What's this fighting about? How this person feel? It's beef. Tell me about this beef, this conflict. It's a lot of chaos amongst this group. They fighting. Tell me more about it. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. 4, 5, 6. I keep seeing the Six of Pentacles. Somebody feels like, you guys, somebody, past person, is over there like, you used me just to get close to Divine Collective. You used me. I opened up to you. I opened up to you. The Strength is in reverse. It's like it's unfair. Somebody feel used. It's like I opened up to you. Like, this is somebody that could know how possessive your past person is over you. Like, this person over here, I'm telling y'all, somebody told this person all of these things about you, whatever. They overwhelmed though. They doing the most. Somebody feel like another person owed them. Somebody feel like another person owed them. Because it could really be on some shit where it's like, you took the motherfucking money that I gave you. You took the money that I gave you to go over there and do this shit. And you ain't do what you was supposed to do. You took the money. This is the Six of Pentacles reverse. You owe me. I opened up to you. I'm the one that, you know what I'm saying? Tell me more. What's going on here? Somebody feel like this person owed them. I feel like, bitch, I ain't paying your ass back shit, and I'm finna take your family. And we finna shoot the one. I'll fight all y'all. I'll beat his ass and I'll beat anybody else's ass that jump into this shit. You know what I'm saying? If that's what'll make you happy, I'll go over there and do it. And I'm not giving that motherfucker his money back. I'm finna spend that shit on you. What you want? What'll make you happy? What'll make you happy? Okay? Look, coming in, the Knight of Pentacles, offering it to you and shit. Giving you the money and shit. Like, yeah, your fucking bum-ass baby daddy paid me three bands to do this, that, and the third. What you want with it? How you want to spend it? Some shit like that. Like, somebody feel like a person owed them. Somebody, King of Pentacles reverse, somebody was making some type of money moves or investments or something like that with money that they didn't even have. Somebody was writing a check that they ass couldn't cash. Somebody was spending money before it was even in their bank account, if that makes sense, y'all. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go in the negative to go ahead and pay for this up front, because I'm already expecting that when this person, I'm getting somebody that know exactly what the fuck they doing. Eight of Pentacles here. I'm getting somebody that knows exactly what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and spend this bread up front because I know that this person is a master at it. This person's really good at it. You know what I'm saying? They know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm going to get my money back. When it's all said and done with this work that we putting in, this plan that we put together, Two of Wands here, this plan that we put together, it's fail-proof. I got the best of the best. I got the best of the best. Eight of Pentacles here. Out of everybody in the goddamn cult, out of everybody in the community, okay? Out of everybody in the community, in this little organization that we got going on, he's the best of the best. Your ass then went over there and healed the best of the best. Somebody like, you owe me some motherfucking money. I done paid your ass all my goddamn rent money. Okay. Investing in this shit. You done went over there and fell in love. Why didn't it work again? What happened? What you mean? You finna come over and kick my ass? What? What you mean? You love her? Motherfucker, I just paid your ass XYZ. Heavy emphasis on that. Somebody feel like another person owe them some money. Like they in debt. The Nine of Swords is here. For real, y'all. Like, for real. Y'all, somebody stressing. Let me tell y'all another thing, because somebody could have invested, I'm telling y'all, somebody could have invested a lot of money that they didn't have into this shit. So they could really be ready to throw their hands for real, y'all. Like, for real. They didn't go over there and do the job. Let's just put that there. Mind y'all, the job was to stop you. Stop you, distract you, put an obstacle in your way. Somebody put a dick in your way. That's about all they did. And they enjoyed doing that shit. And that was about that. Okay, and that wasn't even enough to stop you. Okay? You done fucked around in reverse psychology. This goddamn person over here left their ass sitting there, goddamn thumb in their mouth and shit. Okay, all right, I'm gonna call you. Okay, that type of thing. But it's one of them things where they didn't do what they went over there to do. They didn't do what they went over there to do. They were supposed to come and be the final. They were supposed to be that last move. Okay. They were supposed to be that last move. Somebody thought that they was playing chess, not checkers, when it came to this play that they put. This was a fail-proof plan. You know? That's what this is. So they didn't stop you. You still healing. You still ascending. if these motherfuckers stole something from you, collective, you could be hearing about it. You could be hearing about it. Somebody broke some type of, laws in the physical, okay, surrounding you, your name, stealing something that belongs to you or something like that, and thought that another person was supposed to come in and put an end to you or stop you permanently so that way you wouldn't even be, of any concern. These are some folks that did some shit a while back and didn't think twice about it, thinking that they would have, gotten away with it. Like there would never be a reason for this shit to resurface, because I feel like they discredited you. We saw that yesterday. I doubted you from the beginning. They doubted you from the beginning, collective. They laughed at you. They thought that you would never achieve. They like, she thinks she finna pull that shit off, not knowing we got this, that, and the third planned and set up for your ass. You think you finna be doing this. You think you finna open that business. You think you finna get that promotion at that job. You think you finna move over there in that community. You think this, that, and the third. Watch, I'm finna pull this last little motherfucking leg from up under you. You gonna be too scared to even take action. They doubted you from the beginning. We just saw that yesterday. Whole time you done overcame all of this shit. Somebody here, you came out swinging. You came out swinging. They wasn't expecting you to do that. And for somebody here, this is people in your family or people that you could have considered family. A mother figure is involved, whether this is your own mama or somebody that you was directly connected to, their mother. And you could have called this woman Ma. You could have called this woman like, that's my mama. You know what I'm saying? Because you connected to her son or you connected to her daughter or some shit like that. Whatever the case may be, somebody been jealous and envious of you, hating on you the entire time for one reason or another. For one reason or another. You came out swinging. The last motherfucking effort that they had was supposed to be the homeboy, the toughest of the tough. For somebody here. And like I said, this could be same sex for some of y'all. This could be a man going towards another man. Like, I know you don't get down like that, but I'm willing to do this, that, and the third. Change your life. Some shit like that. I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay. But somebody sent they last, the best thing smoking. They did. They did. Somebody sent the best thing smoking and you done tamed that shit. It's like, yeah, you sent them over here and now this motherfucker is on my team. You healed them. Somebody feel like this person owed them because they put money on this. King of Pentacles reverse. They put money on this. I opened up to you. I told you about it. I gave you bread about it. You owe me. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You strung me along. You know what I'm saying? We had an agreement here. Somebody stressing. If somebody, like I told you earlier, if somebody stole some money from you or splurged some money or some shit like that belonged to you, they spent that shit. They ain't got that money to pay back. Somebody spent their last little bit of money. Somebody could have spent the last little bit of money that belonged to you trying to get you the fuck up out of here. So that way that shit'll never trace back to you. Trace back to them. Tell me what this person's stressing about now. This person worried. 9 of Swords is here. Somebody paranoid as hell. Somebody paranoid. 9 of Swords here. So whoever this person is, your past person is over here stressing. On top of that, like I said, somebody know. I don't think that your past person can beat this person's ass. Because I don't know why. When I channeled this message, and I said this earlier, when I channeled this message, I literally had a conversation in the physical with a masculine energy that's about that shit and said this shit to me. And so when this popped up when I was channeling, that's the energy behind it. This comes from somebody that's really with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'll beat his ass for you. I'm telling y'all. And I had to be like, no, man. I'm just gonna go about it like this. It's okay. Like, are you sure? I'm like, I'm positive. Like, cause you just let me know. I'm like, and he was dead ass. I know he was dead ass. Like, for real. So, that's the thing. But that's what I'm saying. I'll beat his ass if you want me to. This is somebody I feel like whoever this past person is, they worried about this. They worried about this. They could be worried about this person. That don't mean that they not gonna, you know, square up. That don't mean that they not gonna square up, because the Five of Wands is here. It's like, you know you can get your ass whooped, but at least you fought. At least you fought back. That's all that matters. Somebody could be going off. Five of Wands here. Five of Wands is here. Somebody could be going off. They could be fighting. They could be arguing and shit like that. Somebody could be barking a good, you know, a good bit, you know, talking a good talk, you know what I'm saying, over the phone and shit. Tell me about it. What's this Nine of Swords about? You gonna have to see me. I need that bread. All right, where the fuck you at? Now don't worry about that. I'm gonna come see you. Tell me more. For the King of Wands to come out in upright to the Five of Wands, y'all. And then the Nine of Swords is here. The Nine of Swords is here in the upright. Somebody is worried. This past person of yours is worried. They like, I'm not going to ever get that money back. And this motherfucker finna whoop my ass. I am about to go to prison. They going to whoop my ass in prison. I am not cut out for this shit at all. Somebody is terrified. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Somebody's scared. What they so scared of? I'm in debt. I owe this person. I owe this person over here. I owe this place over here. I done made these promises thinking that this motherfucker was finna go over here. Why did it not work again? You know how much shit I got on the line? Fuck you mean it ain't work? You love her. I don't know why that's like, but somebody love you. Somebody love you. Like, tell me about it. Temperance is here. Big Sagittarius. Somebody worried about some time. Somebody worried about the timing. Things being balanced out. Okay? Things being balanced out. Somebody is slowing down and thinking about some shit. Tell me more. The Emperor. Big Aries. Somebody is worried about how they're going to balance some shit out within a community or something like that. This person could be, and mind y'all, we said this earlier. The Emperor came out earlier. Somebody controls a lot of people. Somebody could also be worried about like how this is going to look when some shit is exposed. Tell me about this. Like when this is exposed to maybe a community of people. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me more. The Eight of Wands. Heavy emphasis on a Sagittarius. Somebody's calling somebody. Somebody's calling and talking to somebody. Somebody's taking action. Somebody is giving somebody time. Somebody like, I need some time to get this shit under control. Somebody is stressing and worried that they don't have enough time to get some shit under control. To make certain moves or something like that. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. What's this person doing? What's this person doing? Where they going? Somebody could be trying to run. Where this person going? Eight of Wands here? They moving fast. Somebody's moving fast. Somebody, because the Temperance is where you slow down. You slow down. With the Temperance, you slow down, you take your time. Balance things out, make logical, sensible decisions and things like that to bring balance and stability, harmony, and shit like that. Peace. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. Somebody is rushing. Somebody is stressing, scared that they don't have enough time to get control over this situation. Tell me more about it. It's a lot of conflict with the emperor here. Whoever this emperor is, again, like I said, this could be somebody crunchy ass baby daddy, ex-husband. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Okay, but it's something about this person leading a community of people. And I feel like with the Five of Wands here, everything is out of control. And it could be because of maybe something that this person came back and said about you, revealed about you. Mind you, this person was supposed to come in and give intel on you. Page of Swords verse. This person was supposed to come in, this person that they sent in, their job was to come in and give intel on you. So that way these folks can know how to stop you. They could figure out the plan, whatever next plan they needed to, because you hard to read. You're hard to read. And it's a lot. What's this Eight of Wands here? It's a lot of smoke. It's a lot of tension. They could be fighting in front of this group like the rest of the group about the shit. Like, no, they lying about Divine Collective. They doing this, that, and the third. They this, and this, whatever. Somebody's worried that they don't have enough time. Whoever your past person is, they don't got enough time to get control over this shit. Tell me more. The Page of Swords. Because, look, let me tell y'all something. This person been lying their ass off, y'all. They've been lying their ass off about you to this group of people to convince these people to help them attack you. And y'all remember what we seen the other night when we asked, how does this group of people look at Divine Collective's past person now? And we saw that they initially put this person on a pedestal, but now they don't fuck with this person like that. They know that this person is a liar, that this person is scandalous, that this person cannot be trusted, that this person deceived them. This person was going, it's something about somebody trying to get ahead of a conversation or something like that. But I don't think they can, because if y'all remember when we had a similar spread the other day, we seen the success in reverse. We seen the success in reverse, and it was like some breakdowns in communication or some shit like that amongst your past person and this group of people. They don't even want to hear what this motherfucker got to say at this point. They don't even want to hear what this motherfucker got to say. Somebody is stressing. The Page of Swords in reverse, because people know that they was just running their fucking mouth saying anything, that they was deceiving people. And I feel like it could be because this person came back and was like, I was over there. She not like that. He don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good person. That's a decent person. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I love her. All right? I love her. I'm actually going to marry her. Okay? For real, for real. And I'm finna beat your ass for putting me in this bullshit. I'm finna beat your ass for putting me in this bullshit. Okay? Somebody getting their ass whooped. And another person is scared. Okay? Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't know why I'm just seeing, like, somebody, like, busting into a room, like, and knocking somebody the fuck out in front of a group of people, beating their ass. 9 of Wands reverse. Like, you told me she was this, that, and the third. You told me he was like this. Beating their motherfucking ass so they weak. 9 of Wands reverse. And we saw this the other day. Somebody get their ass whooped till they end up in bad health. Goddamn hospital beds and shit like that. This could be bad. Damn. And whoever karmic mother figure this bitch is still in the mix. Queen of Swords, not Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles keeps showing herself in reverse. Somebody trying to help keep control over this shit. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Damn, there's a few karmic feminine energies here. Who is this Queen of Wands reverse? The Hangman. Somebody shifting their perspective about a Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody could have been dealing with a kitchen witch. Somebody shifting their perspective about her ass. Oh my God, the whole thing is coming down. Tell me more. Tell me more. The Empress, there go the Empress reverse. Okay, there go another one. There go that mother figure, that karmic mother figure. Somebody dealing with some dark, some dark spiritualists, some Timu witches, some Timu dark priestesses. Somebody could be trying to talk to these hoes to see if they'll be able to fix some shit, see if they'll be able to change the circumstances or prevent some type of situation from happening, create some type of illusion or something like that. These hoes ain't strong enough. They can't do it. This shit is done. This shit is done. Tell me more about it. Somebody weak. They don't got no protection. 9 of Wands reverse. Somebody weak. They ain't got no protection. We seen the Strength in reverse. This could be a masculine energy that's surrounded by a whole bunch of bitches. That's why this motherfucker be acting jealous like this, like a bitch. Let's just call it for what it is. Jealous of your whole woman like a bitch. Going through all of this. You let your mama put some negative ass seed in your ear. Had you miss out on your goddamn blessing and shit. Now it's fuck you and your mama, your sister, your auntie, your nieces. Goddamn fuck all y'all. You and all them karmic ass bitches that you surround yourself with. And your brother love me and shit. Fuck around, marry his ass. You better quit fucking playing. Quit playing. If I make everybody in that goddamn family a believer. I don't, you know. I don't know. I don't know. If you wanted to be petty, you probably could. I'm just saying. Nah, but it's somebody that's definitely surrounded by a whole bunch of karmic feminine energies and be acting like a bitch. For real, for real. That's what somebody, you know. Somebody could, you know, be on that type of time. They could be more in touch with their feminine energy, especially if this is somebody that grew up around a whole bunch of females. Grew up around a whole bunch of females or something like that. They got that shit in them. Could have thought they was competing with you, jealous of you or something like that. Somebody could have thought it would be cool to try and humble you. Your crunchy ass mama for somebody else could have came in like, I'm trying to stop divine feminine. I'm trying to stop divine masculine. They like, you know what? Miss Jenkins, that's right up my motherfucking alley. You know what I'm saying? What do you need me to do? Hell yeah. For real, for real. There's a karmic mother figure here for sure, though. Tell me more about it. The 7 of Wands reverse. But when I tell y'all, it do not matter. These motherfuckers ain't got no protection. Whoever this is, your past person trying to rush against time to rectify some shit. They could be going to different practitioners and shit like that for one reason or another. That's in this goddamn cult, in this coven, whatever this is. Their time is up. Their time is up. The 9 of Wands reverse, the 7 of Wands reverse. There is no, protection around them. It's done. They're not going to overcome this. They're not going to overcome this, y'all. Somebody going to go and get their ass beat. Somebody going to go and get their ass beat. The experience of a lifetime. Fuck around, have they self in the hospital. 9 of Wands reverse, 7 of Wands reverse. Somebody gonna be beat the hell down. Somebody finna get worked on. They gonna be out of breath, exhausted, tired, ready to give up. And somebody gonna be like, haymaker after haymaker. Haymaker after haymaker, y'all. And I think I said something like this before. Somebody got their ass beat within this community. This could be somebody that always getting their ass beat or some shit like that. I don't know. This could be somebody that is all bark, no bite. Okay, 10 of Cups reverse. Yeah. It's a lot of tension amongst this family. 10 of Cups reverse. This is done. This is done. So somebody feels like this person went over there and basically turned on them. They invested in this person. They opened up to this person. They basically gave this person the goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The ammunition. Look at this shit, y'all. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. We're not working together. Family, the Ten of Cups reverse, the community is fucked up. Everything that we planned, every vision that we had, everything is shattered. And these motherfuckers, somebody gonna do something that's gonna wound their ass up in prison, y'all. But I told y'all this the other day. Everything is imploding like within. Like it's like from the inside out, y'all. Three of Pentacles reverse. We not working together on this shit no more. The whole team fucked up. Everything fucked up. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That was the Five of Pentacles reverse. That gives me the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work. It didn't work. It wasn't solid enough. It wasn't stable enough. These motherfuckers didn't know what they was doing. Everybody wasn't in it for the right reasons. And then somebody then came over here and fell in love with you. I just am so blown away at that. But I mean, it makes sense because what is there not to love about you? Like I said the other day when we saw this and y'all thought I was cracking jokes, but it's like, I can't believe you didn't love this motherfucking person. I can't believe, like, what do you mean? Why do I love her? Why didn't you love her? You fucking idiot. I'm finna mink your ass up, putting me in this situation. Now I gotta go over there and do all of this and do all of that just to prove my loyalty to Divine Collective. I regret lying to Divine Collective. We just saw that. We just saw that somebody regrets even being involved with this shit. Because this is somebody that could know that because of who you are, they could have just lost you for good too. So, okay, anything else my collective needs to know about this? Let's go ahead and close this thing out. Somebody, anything else my collective needs to know about this? Look, the Four of Wands in reverse, that community ain't celebrating no more. Ain't it so funny how this motherfucker said that you weren't going to be able to make it? They laughed at you and your plans and your dreams and all of the shit that you said that you was going to do because you didn't have the support. Because you didn't have the goddamn, community surrounding you. And now look who is not being supported, who is unstable, who don't have community surrounding them, who is not able to pull off they goddamn plan, they goddamn dream, whatever the fuck this raggedy ass goal was that they had. Isn't that something? And I just said this earlier. I said your enemies will become your footstool, collective. They will. 1111. Okay, very powerful being. Everything is just is happening exactly as it's supposed to. And we just saw this last night. That this time around, everything is happening in your favor. This time it's for you. This time it's for you. Okay? 1111. And y'all know I keep an 1111 on me. Okay? Hey, Jalen. This time it's for you. It could have took a little while, but this whole thing, they had to see this plan through. See, I feel like nobody else would have believed it if it hadn't have come from within the house. Nobody else would have believed it if it hadn't have come from within the house. You done sent the motherfucking messenger back to the motherfucking, to the camp. They like, I come back bearing news. Okay. I come back bearing news. It turns out that over there with divine feminine, divine masculine, goddamn, it is not what we thought it was. And I'm finna mink your ass up for sending me over there on that dummy mission, okay? Before I leave these corridors forever. Why is Game of Thrones coming out? Okay? I'm finna mink your ass up before I grab all my shit. I'm done fucking with y'all. I just want y'all to know that they've been lying to us. Okay? Somebody sent their best knight towards you. Their best hitter towards you. Like, I'm finna go back over there and grab my things and I'm finna whoop his ass when I get there. Don't even worry about it, baby. Don't even worry about it. For real, for real. It's not Hunger Games. The community ain't stable no more. Not like how it used to be in the past. Six of Cups is here. Not like how it used to be in the past. No, we ain't solid like that. This person ain't got no support. They ain't got nobody that's willing to collaborate with them. We saw that the other day, and this is exactly why this person gotta accept this L. What else does my collective need to know about this? Let's close it out. You're gonna lose your best hitter, and that's exactly what it is. You in love. The fuck you mean you planning a wedding? Who you getting married to? I'm gonna be busy that day, actually. I'm actually gonna be down. I'm gonna be getting married that day. What you mean gonna be getting married that day? You gotta stick to the plan with us in Divine Collective. Yeah, that's what I'm getting married to. Fuck you mean you getting married? We didn't put that in the plan. Hey, Tasha. We didn't put that. What part? Who said that? Who sent you? Who told you to do that? Yeah. Who told you to do that? She want to get married for real. Tell me final messages here. This is hilarious to me. This is hilarious to me. Real quick. How is this community of people responding to Divine Collective's past person? Look at you. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Not bothered. We saw that the other day though. We know that they made this. They failed so miserably. They failed so miserably. I did not say do that. The hell you mean? You on a picnic? Fuck you doing on a picnic, man? Putting all of this shit to rest, man. I'm finna tell everything. Goddamn moon in reverse. I'm telling all the secrets, all right? I'm putting this shit behind me. I don't want to do this type of work with y'all no more. I'm gonna go get me an honest job. Be a goddamn postman or some shit like that. Go deliver mail. I'm telling you, 3 of Cups is in reverse. I don't want to come hang and kick it with y'all and shit. I don't want to do this type of work. Okay? I don't want to kick it with y'all. I don't want to be a part of the functions. I quit drinking, actually. I done went over here and spoke with Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They told me about all of these healthy, things that I could do. And these healthy habits that I could, start implementing. And I'm feeling better with my life since I stopped drinking over here with Divine Collective. We don't be doing all that over here. All right. I'm thinking clearly now. Tell me more about it. How does this community of people view Collective's past person? This community of people that was helping Collective's past person, how do they currently view Delective? What the hell? Somebody can't talk? What the hell is all of these words? Delectives. Somebody's delectable. Okay, delicious. Okay, how does this group of people view Divine Collective's past person? The 4 of Wands is here. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like this community of people is being cold-hearted towards this person. The Fool is here. The Fool flipped out in the upright. Then when I tried to pick it up, it flipped over in reverse. I feel like these people are going in another direction. I feel like these people are holding back. This community of people are holding back from this person, y'all. Ace of Cups reverse, Fool reverse, or Fool in the upright. These folks is not fucking with this person. Page of Wands is in reverse. It could be a lot of gossip and shit talking. It could be a lot of conflict. Because look, the 7 of Cups is in reverse. These people know that whoever your past person is created an illusion for them. Brought all of this conflict, all of this unnecessary drama and shit around them. Tell me more. The World is in reverse. And they were, look, for whatever this is, I just feel like these people don't want to be involved with this no more. Okay? These people don't want to be involved with this no more. That's my shit. Tell me more. The Queen of Swords. Somebody's blocking this person. They're blocking this person. They could be really like guarded with this person, especially there's a feminine energy here. I don't think that these people want to come towards you anymore. They know that they lost. They know that they're not going to be successful. Somebody here, you see clearly. These people could be like, man, what's the fucking point? Divine Collectives too, they see, they know what's up. They know the truth. Queen of Swords is here. We're not going to be able to get past her, get past him. Nothing like you fucking niggas. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is here. This person could be being left by themselves. Tell me more about it. Five of Swords reverse. The Hierophant reverse. Somebody could have a past person that's trying to go in and make peace with these fucking people. Something about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, the Two of Swords is in reverse. Like, that's the route that they could be trying to go. I told y'all, somebody trying to figure out how they can get ahead of some shit before some shit get out, or since everything is out. Could still be trying to convince these folks that it still can work. But I feel like these people done decided. Four of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, I feel like these people done decided. Ain't no putting this shit to rest. 4, 5, 6. Six of Swords reverse. These folks know that this person keep trying to go back to these people, but I feel like these people done decided. Somebody trying to go back to these people and make peace. The Knight of Wands. What's this action that this Knight of Wands doing? The Sun. Trying to make everything okay. I don't like the PG-13 version of any music. I want the uncut and raw music. I don't know why they would be bleeping those cuss words out. I hate that. Okay. The Three of Swords is here. Somebody's suffering. This is over for them. This is over for this person. I don't think that these people, they could be getting their heart broken. Like, it could be clear that these folks have made their mind up about them and not wanting to deal with them, not wanting to take action towards them, whoever this past person of yours is, not wanting to work with them on this shit no more. This person is heartbroken. Nine of Cups reverse, not getting what they want. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright now. Somebody not getting what they want. Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's being left in the past. I don't think that if there's a mother figure that is over all of this, that's the mother. Like, everybody reports to this feminine energy. I don't know what that looks like in this community. But I feel like somebody's past person could be trying to, like, plead their case to whoever the head bitch in charge is. Like, not gonna lie to you. But I don't feel like this is somebody that is willing to give to this person. Because I feel like this is one of them things where somebody came in and stirred up a lot of commotion or something like that. Could have been put in charge of some shit. And they flopped. They failed. They stirred up some commotion unprovoked. You wasn't supposed to be targeted. That's why they under judgment. Because they weren't supposed to touch you. But like we saw earlier, you done outsmarted even the best, their head bitch. You done outsmarted their head bitch. You're more powerful than whoever the fuck this head female is. Somebody. And I don't know, like, I just feel like this is somebody that could be wanting to go back towards these people and think that these people will still help them, that try and convince them that it'll still be like, it'll be worth their while to work towards you, come towards you. But these folks is not doing it. They not willing to work with this person. They know that they lied to them. Somebody done got their ass beat. They done lost their best hitter to the light side of, of spirituality. It's like, I just lost my best man fucking around with you. I sent my best dark knight over there, goddamn. And she done converted him. Not listening to your ass no more. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of my office. I don't know, but somebody being left in the past. Like, for real, for real. For real, for real. And I think that this person could be trying to plead their case. And I said that, right? I said that somebody is stressing. Somebody is stressing. worried about trying to get control over this shit when it comes to the Eight of Wands here, trying to get towards. We seen the, what was that? The Empress and the Queen. Who was it that came out? The Empress and the Queen of Wands. Trying to get to the Empress and the Queen of Wands to plead their goddamn case, to see if they would still be willing to help. I just feel like they're not willing to help. Okay. So, is there anything else that my collective, close this out for me, please? Is there anything else that my collective needs to know about this? Thank y'all for 965. What y'all gonna do with this person over here that want to give you this love offer? What's this past person's next course of action? Let me just get one. What's the past person's next course of action towards my collective? What's this past person's that's taking this loss? What's their next course of action towards my collective? Look at you coming out in Empress energy, you goddamn angel, you. Okay, somebody looking at you like the Empress. You're innocent, you're a sweetheart, very beautiful. And we said that, very handsome. Y'all reverse the genders as you need to. Somebody's still attracted to you. You turn me on. Okay, tell me about this Empress. Man, you are something else. Godly. Somebody here, you know you one of God's favorites. You are one of God's favorites. You coming out Empress, High Priestess, the Star, goddamn Magician. What can't you do? That's why you get all of this abundance. You are a goddamn earth angel for real. These are the dumbest. Somebody said this. Somebody said the world's dumbest criminals the other night. And I swear that's exactly what this is. It's like, of all the people they could have came after, why would you come after that one? Somebody doubted you. They discredited you. They just completely played themselves. Somebody sealed their own fate fucking with you. Somebody like fucked themselves trying to fuck you, if that makes sense. This was never gonna work. You are too loved. You are loved way too much in the spiritual realm. You are loved. You are so powerful. You are a creator. You are doing amazing things. You are impacting people in amazing ways. And you don't even have to be doing anything spontaneous, miraculous, or anything crazy like that. Miraculous? Is that a word? I feel like that's a word. But it's like you don't even have to be going out of your way to do anything. You just merely existing. You just merely existing and people having access to you in your day-to-day life. When you go work at that company, when you go shop at that store, when you go have a conversation with that person, when you just have, just a pass-by encounter with someone. The impact that you make, just coming in contact with you, that is how powerful you are. You create a positive shift in people's lives just by you merely existing, collective. The way that you talk to people, the way that you pour love into people and don't expect anything in return. You could be the type of person that could not even have it. You could not even have it, yet you still willing to try and offer, yet you still willing to try and help the next person. That's how you are. You are a real earth angel. And that's why you are not to be touched. These motherfuckers came up against the wrong one. You are literally one of God's favorites. And you're obedient. You're obedient. And these motherfuckers tried to put obstacles in your way. And I told y'all this the other day. They could have tried to unalive you. It could have been as bad as that. Or it could have just been something as simple as making things harder for you than they needed to be. Either way it go, they crossed the fucking line. Either way it go, they crossed the line. Because for you, being who you are, there's purpose on your life. And there are not supposed to be like unnecessary. Now, like I've said before, you're going to go through your tests. But you ain't supposed, all of this unnecessary shit that you was going through, these losses and shit like that, you weren't supposed to be going through some of that shit. You were supposed to be learning lessons. Okay, look, they showing red flags. I ain't supposed to be fucking with them. Whatever. Okay, I need to be more in alignment with what's, you know, authentic and true to me. That type of thing. But some of this shit that you was going through, that these folks was doing, you weren't supposed to be going through this shit. You weren't supposed to be going through this shit. This person seeing you as the goddamn angel that you are. And we saw this earlier when I asked, how does this person view my collective? You came out in what? The justice and the upright and like something else. But whatever it is, somebody seeing you as the truth. As an honest person, as a good person. Tell me more about how they view my, what's their next course of action towards my collective? That's crazy. The five of, look at that, the 5 of wands in reverse. And I feel like we saw that earlier too. Somebody, it's like they want to make peace with you, baby. They want to make peace with you. Somebody could be trying to come in and maybe act innocent or some shit like that. To respect the differences of what happened in the past. It's like, okay, I know that I tried to kill you. My bad. I know I sabotaged your goddamn job. I know that I went and left a whole bunch of reviews, negative reviews on your business page. My bad. I feel like we can get over this. I feel like we can get past this. Okay. Somebody here, this goddamn person could be trying to come back to you before this goddamn friend of theirs get over here. Somebody like, I'll beat his motherfucking ass. Heavy emphasis on these motherfuckers could be scrapping. Could be scrapping. They could be willing to fight for it, collect for the goddamn Empress. Not if I get to her first, motherfucker. Not if I get to her first. Not if I get to her first. Somebody said they want to come in and make peace with you. 2-4. What's this about? What's their intentions behind making peace with my collective? What's their intentions? The justice is here, big Libra energy, okay? Somebody want to tell you, somebody want to come tell you the truth. Somebody want to come be fair. Somebody getting karma, okay? They definitely getting karma. We know they getting karma. We know they under judgment. They gonna take a lot of losses, y'all. They gonna take a lot of losses because these folks was warned to stop. Remember we said that. They was warned to stop. They laughed. They thought they would make you the butt end of the joke. They thought they would get the last laugh because you didn't have the same type of, you know, somebody thought that because you might not have had the power in the physical that you were weak. Whole time, everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. You didn't need all of that manpower in the physical when you got all of these heavy hitters behind you in the spiritual. None of this shit in the physical matters. Okay? If you ain't solid, if you ain't stable in the spiritual, if that makes sense, y'all. Everything is spiritual. These fucking idiots. They chose the wrong side. They chose the wrong side. And somebody thought that there was power in numbers. But in this case, it wasn't. In this case, it wasn't. They thought, oh, we got more people over here. Whatever. Divine Collective ain't got nobody. They don't got their family. They ain't got no friends. They ain't got this. They ain't got that. They're bound to fail. Look at your ass coming out swinging. Not only did you come out swinging, we seen you come out of 6 of wands and upright. You're victorious. These hoes is watching you also. They watch you so much. Everybody watch you. Everybody's watching. Everybody's looking. Everybody's like, what is she going to do next? What is he going to do next? What are they going to say next? What's going to happen next? What they going to overcome next? What they going to post next? That type of thing. What's this about? What's this justice about? Somebody want to come tell you the truth. 7 of Wands. About some challenges that you went through. Somebody trying to keep control over this shit. Somebody trying to everything that they can to keep control over this shit. Tell me about this. They want to do what's right. The 2 of Wands is here. 7, 8, 9. This motherfucker's worried. Okay, it's like we can really get through this. We can really get through this. Just give me one more chance. But this is somebody that could be two-faced. This could be somebody that always got one foot in, one foot out. Somebody said y'all strong enough to overcome this. Okay, confirmation, but they betrayed you. Damn. This is somebody that betrayed you. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, both right at the bottom of the deck, back to back. This is somebody that was jealous of you, envious of you, willing to see you go through a very painful ending, undeserving. Stabbed you in the back several different times. We know they set you up for failure several different times. This somebody want to come in and act like they standing on business now. The Ace of Wands reversed, but that's because whatever they tried to create, it didn't prosper into anything. The 9 of Cups reversed, they not getting what they want. Temperance reversed, somebody's unfucking stable. Somebody's an alcoholic too. They drink a lot. Okay, 8 of Swords reversed, somebody's trying to get themselves out of some type of restriction, out of some bind. This person is under judgment, they dealing with karma. And this could be somebody that feels like the best way for them to come back towards you and to get out of this is to come back towards you and give you the truth. Now they want to protect you. Somebody getting their ass worked on. This is the 9 of Wands. We already seen somebody in the 9 of Wands. They getting worked on by spirit, and then they homeboy beating their ass too in the physical. Somebody trying to get to you before they homeboy can make their way back over to you. Okay? And they could be trying to get to you before a spirit, you know, drop another motherfucking coin of karma on their ass. This is brother for somebody. I'm just saying, y'all, somebody here, that's this person's next course of action. But this is a cutthroat, grimy ass individual that would have been okay seeing you. You wasn't even fighting this person. They would have been okay seeing you like face down on the pavement, knowing that you didn't deserve it. Knowing that you didn't deserve it. Thank y'all for 1.1 mil. This is somebody that was willing to do whatever to get what they wanted. Nah, baby, I'm finna get up off here. What's this, what's this person over here next course of action towards my collective? The friend or whoever this accomplice is that done fell in love. What's their next course of action towards my collective? The stars in reverse. Oh, this motherfucker feel hopeless. They are in despair. Somebody like, I've been praying and praying and praying for some type of clarity and I ain't got nothing. This person is dealing with depression. Tell me more about it. Somebody is sad. They feel hopeless. Tell me more about this person, the accomplice that fell in love. What's their next course of action? The 3 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody solo now. This person ain't working with them people, with these folks anymore, y'all. They're not working with these people anymore. And they coming in giving some type of offer. Somebody 3 of Pentacles reverse. They're working by themselves to be able to come towards you and give you some type of offer, collective. Ace of Pentacles here. And I told y'all somebody might come giving you money. Like this is all the money that your punk ass baby daddy gave me. Your whole ass ex-husband paid me this money to do this. And I'm coming to give it to you. I ain't fucking with them no more. Whatever. I don't know what this person gonna offer you, but they giving you some type of offer. Somebody said they love you. They said they love you. Somebody could be offering up the goddamn Emperor. Emperor reverse. Somebody finna offer up. They finna come over here and offer up your... I'm telling you, somebody got a whole ass baby daddy in the mix of this somewhere. If I don't know one thing, it's a karmic masculine energy involved in this. Somebody could be about to come in and offer up the goddamn Emperor reverse. I don't fuck with them no more. What you want to know? We saw that earlier. I don't fuck with them. I don't work with them. I don't deal with them. What you want? This is all the money that he offered me. This is all the money that she offered me. Whatever. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you all the plan. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you that. And then I'll go over there and whoop his ass if you want me to. If that will make you happy, baby. Whatever will put your mind at ease. We saw what I told you. We said that this person was coming in offering some shit. They go to Knight of Pentacles. What they offering with this goddamn Empress? I said this other day. Is somebody finna offer up another person? Somebody like, I don't fuck with them no more. The only thing, I ain't got no faith in that shit no more. I don't rock with them no more. I don't do that type of stuff no more. Okay? I'm willing to come over here and offer you this to let you know that I can be trusted. Something solid. This is some solid information about your goddamn hoe ass baby daddy. Your bitch ass ex-husband. His deadbeat ass. Emperor reverse. I'm gonna tell you everything. I'm willing to offer everything up. 10 more. And he weak. I'm telling y'all, the Emperor reverse is a scaredy cat. He weak. He's scary. Somebody know they can whoop your baby daddy. I don't know who need to hear that. I don't know who need to hear that. They do. And they willing to do it. they willing to do it. Like, for real. This is so crazy to me. Tell me what they offering about this Emperor reverse. Real quick. I'm trying to get up out of here. But this shit kind of gypsy. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. What is this accomplice? Somebody that knows all of the details now. I done told you everything before I sent you over there. I gave you all of everything to work with. I gave you all of everything to work with. I gave you all the last of my money. I gave you all the information. You done went over there and fell in love. Now you're using that shit against me. That's what's happening here. What's this person want to tell about this Emperor reverse? Somebody trying to get ahead of this. Like, throw another spell. Please throw another this, throw another that, burn another candle. They like, get the fuck out of here, man. You done stirred up enough shit. We not helping you with shit else. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. What they giving up? The Strength in reverse. Their weaknesses. Tell me more about this, Big Leo. Aries could be significant. Tell me more about this. The Queen, that go to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all, somebody finna come in and tell you everything. This Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse again. Somebody karmic ass mama, baby mama. This could be a karmic ass couple. It could be a fucking karmic ass mother and son duo. Somebody finna come in and tell you everything. Offer all of this shit up. When they said it's gonna be solid, it's gonna be solid. Ace of Pentacles is here. This is the gift that keeps on giving. It's like I gave you this one little piece of information here, and it's gonna take you all the way. It's gonna be everything that you need. It's gonna give you everything that you need. I told y'all, it's somebody mother in the mix. And we already know that somebody mother is in the mix because it already came out. It was your mother. And like I told y'all, I'm not going to try and convince you that your mother is a karmic ass dark priestess or a kitchen witch. I'm not going to try and convince you of that at all. You and I both know, you know, the reality of that situation is whatever you seen, whatever you feel. Okay, that's cool. Okay, you don't have to believe me. This don't have to be your mama. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing out here. But for sure, there's a karmic ass mother figure involved here. Okay? There is. And somebody finna come and offer everything up. Tell me more about what they offering. Somebody want union. Somebody want to give you equal give and take. Somebody Six of Cups reverse want to put this shit in the past. Want to have this be a thing of the past. Somebody wants to be stable with you, want to give to you. Invest in you, balance this thing out with you. Somebody want to marry you. We seen the lovers. I'll give you everything. This motherfucker crazy. Tell me more about it. What are they giving up about this? Somebody here, the weakness of this person could be their mother figure. or some mother figure. Somebody coming in telling everything. Tell me about this. Tell me more about what they offer. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Somebody is coming in and telling what these folks do. Somebody is coming in and telling what these folks have been doing, maybe for a long period of time. You guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like when this shit hit the fan, I think the person that you least expect to come in and blow the lid off of this shit is gonna be somebody that is involved, that was directly connected, that got all the receipts, that's gonna be the one to blow the lid off of this shit, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Seven of Cups is here. And then the Six of Pentacles in the upright. I think somebody want to come in and tell you what they was investing in. This illusion. Somebody gonna come in and tell you about what these folks was doing to prevent you from getting what is fated to come in for you, to keep you in some negative cycle of confusion when it comes to opportunities and which way you want to go and what you're going to give to, or you being balanced and stable. This is somebody that's going to come in and tell you everything about what these people been doing to you behind the scenes. And how they ain't make no progress. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They stuck. Or some shit like that. Somebody gonna come in and offer everybody up. Somebody gonna come in and offer everybody up. The Nine of Wands verse. Somebody, they not, let me tell you, they've lost all their protection. They lost their protection. They lost their protection. The Nine of Wands where somebody's going to give it all up. Somebody's not going to protect these folks no more. Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody's not going to protect these folks no more. Heavy emphasis on that. Whatever I need to do, I'll go over there and beat everybody ass. I especially go beat your baby daddy ass, okay? Believe that. And I will do whatever I need to do to make it clear to you that you can trust me. That it's safe for me to come around. I'm going to tell you everything. I'll give you all the information about it. We can turn our back on all of this shit. I don't know what you gonna do, collective. This shit kind of crazy. This shit kind of crazy. The Page of Wands. Somebody like, baby, I got some bad news. Page of Wands reverse. I'm finna drop all of this burden on you. I'm finna drop all of this shit on you. Ten of Wands. I'm finna drop it all on you. I got some bad news. I got some bad news. I'm finna come in and tell you about all of this shit that was said, everything that was done. But I got your back. I'm in your corner now. I don't know what you gonna do with this goddamn accomplice turned lover. I don't know what you gonna do, collective. I don't know what you gonna do. Somebody said they got your back. Y'all can leave this shit in the past. I just asked in my head, how do you view this person for Divine Collective? Three of Cups. It's a friendly. It's a friendly. How do you view this person for my collective? How do you view this? This could be kind of hard for you to... They could come with some struggles. But I feel like y'all might have a good time. I don't know what you're going to do with it, collective. This shit is kind of crazy. That's what I got for y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. They come with a lot of burden. They come with a lot of stress. This could be a hard worker also. Somebody kick some ass for you for sure. I don't think somebody, you know, is afraid to put it all on the line. I feel like they've done it for less. I feel like they've done it for less. Somebody said we can make it if we try. I don't know. Y'all gonna get this person a chance? They said y'all can have a lot of fun together. If we can just be friends, I'm cool with just being your friend. Damn, man, I'm over here stressing. The stars in reverse. I'm over here feeling hopeless. The light is gone out of my life. The fuck? We already seen that somebody was in regret for this bullshit that they did to you. Y'all not gonna get this person a chance? That's crazy. They love you. Somebody will come in and tell you everything. Yeah. I love me too. You might friend zone them. Somebody said they might friend zone them. Pressing charges. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I know somebody got a crazy ass baby daddy and a crazy ass mother figure. I don't know who mama it is. Okay. Whatever this is, you guys. Watching you brings me peace. I'm telling you, everybody's watching you. Somebody is so turned on and aroused by you. And for somebody here, only thing you got to do is say it. In that Neo song, he was like, "Oh, just tell me what you want." Somebody, all you got to do is say it. I don't know what you're going to do with all this power. What you going to do with all this power, collective? Somebody will go over there and lay hands, blow up the whole goddamn spot about you. Somebody said, I love him. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. Please be mindful. This is my only page. I don't have no backup pages. I hope you guys found something insightful within this message, but please tell her responsibly. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force anything to fit. Reverse the roles and genders as you need to. Remember that energy is always changing and my readings are timeless, okay? So just tell her responsibly, family, okay? That was interesting. Very, very interesting. And I'm kind of happy that I picked up where I left off from earlier. If you missed that live from earlier, which is what we picked up off of tonight, that is up on YouTube. This will be up on YouTube as well. Subscribe at the link in my bio, or you can hit the Service Plus button. Your smart ass with your spiritual degree. Okay. Everybody's so intrigued with you. Everybody's so intrigued with you because they was lighting all type of candles to stop you. They was lighting all kind of candles to stop you. Somebody could have even tried to have send some type of car crash your way. Didn't even fucking work. Somebody could have had a neighbor watching you. Somebody's neighbor is a goddamn peeping Tom. Okay. Somebody could have said you was a hoe. Turns out you don't even get down like that. She's a player. Is in reverse. Yeah. Somebody laughing more than ever these days. Laughing more than ever these days. Happy. Crying, laughing. Alright, that's what this looks like for you. And somebody been counting down the days. This came out earlier. Somebody did something either 11 years ago, 11 months ago, or 11 days ago. Somebody did some shit, or somebody going away for like 11 years. Yeah. Somebody be having shower sex. Somebody trying to start over. Somebody trying to start over. This is a shower sex starting over. Somebody want to keep having some rounds in the shower. This is somebody that said, I'm going to do right by you. Loving you properly. I'm going to do right by you. Now, I don't know what you was doing with this person friend now. But we already... Bend you... I don't know what y'all was doing. There's a Gemini involved for sure. Somebody, look, there's a Gemini involved for sure. Naked on the FaceTime is here. Somebody could be a freaky ass Scorpio. Freaky ass Scorpio could be involved. We already know that Scorpios got that reputation and shit. Okay, somebody lied to get their way. Somebody lied to get their way. Strangers turn lovers is here. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this person friend now. I mean, Seem like somebody willing to stand on business about you. Willing to kick. They like, I don't fuck with them no more. Fuck them. I don't know what you gonna do. But just use your discernment and trust your intuition about the whole thing. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay? Because this shit kind of crazy. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Somebody done healed this goddamn person. Look at this. Somebody all in despair is like, you never deserved her. You motherfucking liar. Keeping secrets in reverse. Okay, somebody will come tell you everything. Your ex and their new partner both watch you for different reasons. Everybody watches you. Okay, everybody watches you. March 1959 could be significant. Okay. There's a lot of expansion and growth here. I love fucking you, only call when horny. It's in reverse. Okay, somebody just really like fucking with you. It's not only when they horny, they want real love with you. So, I don't know what you're gonna do in your silver Toyota. Whose silver Toyota is this? Okay, but somebody said whatever it takes. Okay, train horn. You can hear the train horn. That could be your confirmation that this message is for you. I don't know what this is. Just remember, everything is timeless, so it could have not come in yet. It could have already come in. You could already done cut this goddamn person off. We already seen that. Somebody pissed off. You could have been like, oh no, you too toxic for me. You got to go. Somebody over there whooping ass because they didn't got caught up in their feelings and got cut off at the same time. I'm finna come up here and mink your ass up because you sent me over there on a dummy mission. I done fell in love. Now I gotta work extra hard to get Divine Collective back. So that's what I got for y'all. Like I said, y'all, please take responsibly, take what resonate. If y'all need me, everything for me is in the Service Plus button as well as the link in my bio. I do not have any backup pages and I will never reach out to you, okay? There are a lot of fake pages that will. Do not send them, folks. None of your money. None of your personal information, okay? I will never initiate any type of inquiry with you, but I will always respond to one with a voice message, okay? So please be mindful of that. Double check the @ every single time you think you're talking to me. Please subscribe over on YouTube. If you have watched this video all the way through as a replay, please hit that like button for me. Okay, thank y'all so much for all of the gifts. Thank y'all for tapping the screen, helping me reach 1.2 mil. I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all for sharing the live and all of the positive comments in my comment section. I appreciate y'all so freaking much. Y'all, please tell responsibly. I call my energy back to me cleansed and purified. I send yours back to you the same. Thank you, Tasha, for tapping back in with me. I appreciate you for helping me to moderate tonight. When this replay is up, I'll put the thumbnail in my story. For those of you guys that's new here, I communicate with my collective through the story. I'm always in the story talking to y'all. I'll be putting little mini reads in the story at this point. I'm going to start doing that more often. So you guys, you know, those are the different ways to communicate with me, okay? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.